turn this music down a little bit here. Hello and good morning, good day. Hello. Welcome to another stream. Sorry there was no stream last night. 9 o'clock hit and like, oh, we got an ad break in like 3 minutes. I do this every time. I need to just wait on my starting screen for like 5 minutes so people don't have to deal with the ad. But we get it done and over with because it helps to support the stream. So we got 3 minutes here to at least chit chat for a moment. But yeah, so last night 9 o'clock hit and like, I don't know, a wall hit me and I was like, I want to go to bed. I want to cuddle with my kitties. I want to sleep. So I ended up pushing it to about 11 or so, and then I eventually crashed and went to sleep. But I didn't think a 30-minute stream was really going to be worth it, so I decided not to stream last night. But yeah. So what did we what did I do this morning? Oh goodness, yeah, I'm still waking up. I had a very early morning today. So the fiance and I, because he works third shift, we try. Oh, thank you for the cheer. Thank you. Oh, Coffin. Thank you. Oh, I really appreciate that, Coffin. And now your name is going to be immortalized there until the next person does a cheer. But yeah, so this morning I'm a little brain dead this morning because the fiance works third shift, and so he gets home at like 6 a.m. and I had the bright idea last night to go out on a date this morning for breakfast because, you know, we don't get a chance to really hang out too much because of the fact that we, you know, we're on different schedules. So I woke up at 6 a.m. for him and we went out for breakfast, and I had a nice big breakfast, and then we both passed out on the couch. And I woke up about 20 minutes ago and was like, shit, that's right, I was gonna stream this morning. So I've been rushing around getting ready. I ran to we have this local like health shop nearby, and so I got myself a little protein shake that tastes like a lemon cookie. It's so delicious. Ad is starting in a minute, by the way. We have 1 minute till the ad. But yeah, so now I'm ready to just kind of hang back and play some City Skylines, keep it chill and easy this morning, see what kind of weird ass city I build this time. Oh, the Discord is expired. No. Okay, I gotta fix that right now. Wow, that would be why people haven't been joining my Discord. Well, let's get that fixed. Let's go to here. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna pop this in here. That's new Discord. I'm gonna get that updated on my little spam bot here real quick. Okay, where is my Frosty Tools? Come here, Frosty Tools. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. Let's see, Discord. Let's replace that with this. There we go. Save. Fixed. Oh, I should probably check to make sure this one works too. That one also needs updating. LOL. Oh goodness. Okay, so then we gotta go here. I'm such a bad streamer. Let me get this updated real quick. Oh goodness. Awful. I'm just awful. Okay, so let's go to my dashboard. But yeah, Discord, when I get my link fixed here. We got an ad break real quick, but you know, that's why we get the ads out in the beginning, so that way we can get everything else figured out. Now I just need to go to my dashboard. Dashboard, we're gonna fix that link. Let's see, streaming tools. We're gonna go to, that is my chat bot, chat command. Oh, wow. Here's my custom Discord. Hey, there it is. Let's update that link there. Boop. Save. All right, we're fully updated now. Ah, good thing that we figure this out, you know? It's a good thing we figure all this out. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, can I delete this message? All right, we got 6 seconds. We're almost there. Almost there. Woo! All right, ad break's done. Welcome back. Okay, so we got our links updated. Thank you again, Coffin Boy, for that. Ended up getting all this. So if you don't know the history of my Discord, I had a tragedy happen where I lost my OG Discord account from 2016 because I was stupid and I clicked on a link that I shouldn't have. However, that also meant my Discord server got compromised and taken over by the hacker. I lost it. I ended up having to rebuild my Discord from scratch. And then we had a funeral for my Discord server on stream. So that's why the links were a little outdated. They were still linking to the old one. But that's all fixed now. So we are good. But I think we should go ahead and get into things. And I just realized I never set this for my game. So one moment. Game capture. You know, normally I do this ahead of time, but I didn't today. For whatever reason, I didn't set that up. Okay, so we got City Skylines today. Yeah, it was rough. It was really fucking rough. I don't recommend clicking on things. And the thing that sucks is a friend of mine, their account got hacked, and I didn't know that their account got hacked. And for this particular person, I've tested games out for them in the past. So when they reached out to me and was like, hey, can you test out this game for me? I was like, hell yeah, let me do that real quick. And yeah, he was able to bypass my 2-factor authentication and ended up taking over my account. I had Nitro on there. My server, I had spent like 2 weeks building that server, and I was so bummed when I had to reset it and restart all over. But on the plus side, the new server is like 10,000 times better. So I'm way happy. It's kind of like a happy accident kind of thing. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot from that. So, but I'm really happy with how my server is now, and I don't even miss the old one. The new one is way better, and we had a great system of people who were able to get the word out right away to everybody, and I was able to get pretty much everybody back from the old server into the new server. So it's all good. Got to start from somewhere. Got to learn something. Oh goodness. Oh, this is really good. So the flavor of protein shake I got at the little health store nearby is like lemon cookie. Oh, it's so fucking good. I love it. It's just what I needed today. A little pick me up since I'm kind of in a sleepy stupor. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. We're going to build a city, and the city is going to be divided by a river. And I decided this is the river it's going to be divided by. Thanks for the hearts. Oh, wait, is that 02? I don't know what the anime waifu is there, but I like her. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a city, and a city is going to be divided by the river. Now, I should have opened up all the map tiles. That was an oversight on my part, because ideally, like, this right here would have been like the perfect starting spot. But we can start here, and we're going to build out into this way and eventually get over here and start crossing the river. I'm probably going to bypass these little islands and just kind of over there. So we're going to start building on one side of the river first, and then we'll build onto the other side eventually. Now, before you start any city, if you've never played City Skylines, like, you can totally just jump in and start building stuff, but I don't recommend it. What I do recommend, though, is taking a moment to look at like what your city has to offer. So you've got this little informational panel that is really handy. One of the first things I like to do is I like to see where my natural resources are. So anything green is your wood. This like weird lime green is your fertility. This dark, almost black color is your oil deposits, and then the blue is your ore deposits. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's zoom out here. So we can see that we've got a lot of ore all over the place. We got a really nice fertility spot right here, which would be a great place for, I'll be living in a van down by the river. Yes, exactly. We got a nice little spot here for some greens. Oh, there's a really good farming land over there. We got a lot of resources here. This is a good map for resources. So knowing where these resources are is important because it's going to help you to kind of figure out where you want. I hate this radio station. We're gonna go with this one. Yeah, that's more my vibe. But knowing where your resources are is important because that might impact where your industry areas are. The other thing we need to know is we need to know wind direction. So if we go to, let's see, nope. One of these, oh, it's the pollution one. Where's my pollution? Nope, there we go. So our wind direction is going this way. And what that means is we're likely gonna want our industry in this area if we're gonna be building our city up over here. Unicorn Sparkles says, enjoy your trip to the store. It already knew you were headed to the store from earlier. I love that. I love my bot. But yeah, so the wind direction is important because if we were to stick our industry over here, for example, then in our houses here, everybody's just going to be dealing with pollution the whole time, and your citizens will get really really annoyed and not very pleasantly annoyed. So we definitely want to make sure that we are avoiding that. I just realized something else. I accidentally turned on an auto message that I didn't want on, so I'm gonna adjust that real quick. Check commands. Where is that? No. All right, what command is it that I have? There it is. Pop off. I got regular ones for that. Okay. There we go. Well, enjoy your trip to the store. So knowing that we're probably going to put our industry up in this area. So that's good to know. The other thing that's good to know is where your groundwater deposits are, because in case you end up using the type of water. Oh, hi. It gets not. Yo to you too. Welcome. I'm Keebler, in case you haven't met me before. Welcome to my stream. We're just getting started on our city. We're kind of looking at all of our resources, the little tile that we have here. And what we've decided is that industry is going to be the first thing that happens when people enter our town. So the next thing I like to do is I kind of like to lay out my infrastructure a little bit. Now, I am a big fan of coastal roads. So I know I want a road that kind of goes along the coast here. I don't use any mods. I haven't tried out mods yet with City Skylines. It's something I'm exploring. Like the line tool seems really interesting to me, but for the most part, yeah, I do all straight vanilla. What are your favorite mods? I'm very curious. I'm always intrigued by the mods. Modding, like, I'm so paranoid about modding. I'm afraid I'm gonna break my game. Graffiti. Oh, you like graffiti? Okay. What does that one do? Oh, that's cool. So you can like add like some like visual flavor to it. That's nice. I like that. I might have to look into that one. But yeah, I started browsing mods last night and I actually turned some on, and then I was just about to start the gameplay and I was like, no, I can't do it. And I turned them all off because I was overwhelmed. But I love the idea of mods. I really do. I love what they can add in mods. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, that's an L. L gets not. I always love trying to like pronounce people's names. Welcome to the city where it's not chaos. It's community. It's lying to you. Sparkles is lying to you. It is absolutely chaos here. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off by putting in a road. Now the circle kind of lets you know where zoning is gonna be, so those of you who haven't played this game before, that's why I'm explaining that. And what I'm gonna do is I like to kind of put in some straight roads to start off with, like that, and then I'll eventually connect them all up all nice and neat. We're gonna kind of go like this. And then we're going to pop in another straight road like here. And now we're going to connect them using our lovely little curve tool. Or should we do a little S curve here? I like the idea of an S curve. We're going to go bump, And then down to here, and then, oh yeah, that's a nice road. Look at that road. And then real quick, I need to, where is my muting of my mic? Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. Just had that moment where I was like, I need to cough. Oh no. Let's see. So if I start from this one, yeah, I think an S curve might be the thing, might be the way to go here too. So we're gonna go out, we're gonna go up to like there and there. Nice little curvy road for our coastline here. I like that. We'll come back and figure out our connection eventually. But I'm thinking this is probably going to be our main road most likely. It's gonna probably come in through here, and I'm imagining it coming across the river at some point over here. So then we're gonna have housing over here and housing over here, but we're at least going to get some like temporary housing set up in the meantime until we can get to that point to opening up those tiles. All right, so we got a little coastal road. Now, if I look back at what we have going on with our natural resources, we have some lovely farmland here, and I really want to make sure that we utilize that. So what I'm thinking, and we also have this nice little like forestry spot right here. So you know what I'm gonna do real quick before I forget, because I always forget to do this until after I lay down forestry. We're gonna lay down some trees. So like, what do we got here? Those look like pine, spruces. Yeah, spruce looks good. We're gonna do some mature trees, and we're gonna place multiple, and I'm gonna make this brush big, and we're gonna make it intense. I want to make sure we don't run out of trees over here. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop in some nice forest here. Yeah, make that nice and dense. We'll do some older trees, really populate that up. Oh, look at that dense. We're gonna have such a good forestry. There we go. I'm happy with that. That is a nice dense little forest. That's a fucking forest now. Okay, so we got that. So we know forestry is gonna go here. We know we're gonna have farmlands over here. Now, can I keep this on while I lay roads? Probably not. I wish I could. That would be awesome. Is there a mod for that? That'd be pretty nice. Okay, so knowing, yep, I can't keep that on. Okay, well, I know that this is going to be going over to there, so we're gonna do our main road, kind of get that set up here. So I know I want this to come through the city, and I want it to kind of curve off over into this direction, because I want this to eventually be our first bridge over. Okay, so that's going to be our main road in. And now, again, let me just check out that. Yeah, so we can put a little dirt road coming off of here to put in some farming. Now, what kind of farming do we have available? I haven't gotten a chance to play a lot with the new update that came out where they kind of redid the economy. They're calling it Economy 2.0. I've watched a lot of videos on it though. There's a few streamers and YouTubers that I love watching them build, and I wish I had the patience. My favorite ones though are the people who actually, like, this is their daytime job, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna come home and build more cities. And I just think that's so cool. But City Planner plays, I really enjoy watching them. I watch Biffa and The Real Engineer. I do that one too occasionally. They're pretty good. Okay, so we got our livestock farming, which that can go anywhere, and our grain farming has to go on fertile land. So our grain farm is going to go over here. I'm thinking what we'll do, so pop the grain farm kind of like right in this area, and then that way we have room for another farm over here. And then maybe over here we'll do our livestock farming. So I'm going to make like a little farm road. That's kind of how I'm envisioning this. It's just a nice little farming road that's going to come off right here. We're just gonna come off straight. Now, I don't know about you, but I grew up around a lot of farming communities, and their roads are always just stick straight. There's nothing special to them. Well, I mean, like, there's a little bit of a curve to them, so I think we could probably do something like this. Just so there's some visual interest. There we go. And then off of this, we'll do some dirt roads to stick our actual farms. So we'll stick one right here. Nice little 90 degrees. And then I like to do a little road like this. And we'll stick a farm there. And then up over here, we'll stick another farm. Because I don't think there's fertility up here, right? Yeah, nope. Okay, so this will be where our other farm is. This one's gonna go at a little bit more of an angle. It's a country road. It works. And then we're just gonna draw like that. Okay, so now we got a spot for 2 farms. So let's go ahead and get those placed. We got our chicken farm, which is gonna go right in here. I like that. We're just gonna draw this down. I do this because I really enjoy having my farmland like surround my road. I'm just a weirdo like that, I guess. We're gonna go to the border there, and we're gonna come all the way up to here. We're just gonna trace out this border. Okay, good. We can see the fertile land. Oh, that's like perfect placement. Look how good I did. I am proud of myself. I did a really good job there. It's not often that I nail it like that. And we're gonna go to there, and then we're just gonna come straight down to right about here, because I think it would be good to have some houses near the farms, so like, you know, people can actually work near the farm. So there tends to be housing near farms, at least from my own experience. I've seen that. All right, there we go. Look at that farmland. You got a couple mods free if you want it. Hell yeah, list them. I will look into them. Like I said, I'm trying to explore mods. I'm just intimidated by mods. I'm very interested though, and so like when I do things, some of the mods I've been interested in is the line tool. That is one that I'm definitely contemplating adding into my game, just for the ability to like lay down nice rows of trees, because like if I didn't put this all the way up to the road, I could do like a nice row of trees lining the farmland, for example. But I am intrigued, and I will check some out. I will get brave. I will explore the mods. All right, so we got our first farm down, and I want our second farm down over here. And this one is our grain farm. So we need to be fully in fertile land, which we are. Pop that down. I love that I love the fake commercials in this game. We built this city. Yes, we did. The only thing I wish we built though is better radio stations. Like I want some more options for radio stations. I myself, I listen to a lot of like metal and electronic music, and there's nothing that quite hits that vibe for me in this game, which is fine. I guess I don't need a metal city. I mean, it'd be nice, but some of the other mods I've been exploring too are the texture packs, the ones that like add in like can change the texture of everything. But I'm also concerned about like how much resources that'll take my PC. All right, I might have to change this radio station. What the fuck is this? There we go. All right. Got our second farm, and we're going to the vibe. Screw those commercials. All right, so we got another farm there, another farm there. So that'll be good. That'll help us out with resources in the city. And I just glanced over and realized I have a very naughty kitty right now. My headphones are noise canceling, so I can't hear when the cats are going crazy in here. But next to me is my fiance's desk, and the kitty cats are just obsessed with being on his desk when he's not there. So I'm gonna try to get her down with a laser pointer. Hey, dipshit, come down here. Yeah, come down here. Come down. Thank you. It worked. I bribed my cats. All right, I am very distracting today, so my apologies. But so we've got this road, and now we've got our forestry area over here, and I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna build another road leading towards our forestry area. And I'm thinking, do I want to connect one here? Yeah, I think we'll connect one here. We'll just kind of come off. What we're gonna do a little curviness. There we go. I hate this radio station too. I can't win today. And then for the sake of whatever, we're gonna go ahead and connect these roads. Because why not? Might as well. And then we could probably put some industry in here. That might work. All right. Okay, we'll go back to the smooth beat. The smooth beat's not bad. This is like the most tolerable one that I can find. But the ads are just ridiculous. I want an adless. I want an adless option, please. All right, so I want to put this road like right in the middle here. So I need to turn off one of these options. Is it zone grid? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Let's see, it's 90 degrees I like. Snap to the sides of building. Snap to zoning cell length. That's the one I need to turn off. There we go. Okay. So I want a nice 90-degree road, please. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Let's go to 90 degrees. There we go. All right, so we're getting a nice little dirt road coming off into our forestry area here. And just like the other ones that I did, we're gonna put, again, a little road like this. Now we can turn this back on. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna add in our little forestry zone. Like so. We're gonna farm some trees. Good old-fashioned tree farming. How long did I make this road? Quite long. Okay, that works. Yeah, this whole thing's gonna be forestry. They go through a lot of wood. So they can chop all this down. I planted these trees for them anyways, so it works. So anarchy, okay, traffic. Yep, I have seen the traffic one. That one I've been intrigued with too, because like something I love doing is I love going into my old builds and fixing traffic. However, I'm bummed. I didn't think to back up my save files. I had to do a complete reset of my computer and reset it to factory settings, and I lost all my old builds, including my crazy circle city where I built a whole city out of nothing but roundabouts, which means I'm gonna have to do that again. A lot of realistic mods too. Yeah, so let's see. So we got beach road roundabouts pack. I should check that one out. Beach pack, more transport, Mio assets pack, more parks, content creator poster pack. Okay, creates a cover pack, traffic simulation. Okay, flavor seafoam. Wow, there's so many packs. That is insane. I love it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is after I'm done drawing the circle, I'm gonna copy your message there and post it on a note to myself, so that way I can go check that out when I'm off stream. Or maybe I should explore mods on stream someday. I don't know. I never know like what people want to watch. I'm always surprised by the things that people are like, yes, I will watch that. I'm like, really? Like I never thought people would want to watch me play City Skylines, but yet here we are. This is the type of game I like to play when my brain is overwhelmed, which it is at the moment. Work is hella stressful right now, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll survive. I always do. But in my daytime job, I am a trainer in a call center, and I take care of like all of our new employee onboarding. And we have a fresh batch of new hires right now, which means I am in the middle of losing my mind at work. All right, notepad. There we go. I'm gonna copy this message. Yeah. Let's see. Copy. There we go. Save. Perfect. Let's see. You made a city with roads and railways, and it's your fave game. GTA San Andreas is the map we made for about 6 months. I've seen that map. I've been intrigued to download that and give that a try. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I tend to do a lot of like unhinged builds. This is probably the most sane build that I'm doing today, is the Divided by the River. Because I really want like a normal city that I can continuously come back to and add and adjust. But no, I made the whole city where every single road was a roundabout. And because you can't build infrastructure off of a roundabout, I had to draw all of the original roundabouts myself. And so I learned how to draw circles, and I'm now a master at drawing circles in this game. And then I had to think about like traffic direction because everything was a one-way road. And there were giant roundabouts with roundabouts inside of them. And it was insane. It was insane. I had another rule where no straight roads were allowed. And then even made like the interstate a giant roundabout, and all the interchanges were roundabouts. Like it was insane. It was absolutely insane. And it broke my brain playing that gameplay. And then the last one that I was building, which I was gonna have be my big stream, was I was building a giant circle city that was based off of like a pizza slice. So like the inner of the city was going to be like the big downtown area, and then as you got further outside of the pizza, you were in the rural and the industrial zones. So I love unhinged builds. And then Rox, you used to play the hell out of SimCity, the old school original. Yeah, same. I used to love those games. It was so good, so good. And then OP Outcast is his name. We made it on his account, and yeah, totally, I'm gonna check it out. You got 3 cities and 1 industrial zone, farming lands and mountain, and we made like 2 for a week. That is so cool. I have not gotten into any of the like making my own maps or things like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and check out. I will pull that one up. Let's see here. Go ahead and pop that in my little notepad here. I always have a notepad open when I stream, so like as people suggest shit to me, I can just be like, yes, I'm gonna check that out, because I basically live on my computer. You can just type GTA. Yeah, let's check this out real quick. Let's do a quick, we're gonna do a quick save here. Divided Town is what I named this town. Okay. And I have to say, let's check out my saved games here. I'm so sad by how few game saves I have right now. I'm such an idiot for not saving my previous names. But yes, the Paradox mods, I know how to go here. And then you said GTA. So let's check. Oh, and I don't want to place it. I want to browse. That's what I want. Browse. GTA. Yeah, it's so oh, this one right here. Hell yeah, that looks really cool. That looks really fucking sweet. Oh, I love that. I love how this is built. And so obviously you use some mods here for this. So if you used mods to build a map, do you have to have those mods installed to also utilize the map? Because I see you've got the one that allows you to do like the keys. I think that's what those calls, little like retaining walls. Hell yeah, that is really sick. I'm going to definitely get that one downloaded and give that a try, because I also love trying other people's maps out. That is one modding thing that I have done, is I have tried out other people's maps. But yeah, I will give this one a try. And we'll see how it goes. Thank you for the suggestion. Hell yeah. Mods are so fun. This is also too, is like, I love the City Skylines community. It's really awesome. Everybody's so nice. Okay, I gotta remember my wind direction here. So wind direction's going this way, which means if I put industry here, it shouldn't affect anybody that I put over here, because this is where I'm gonna start putting some housing. I don't have to restart for maps. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm not gonna build on that map today, because I've got an idea and I want to see that idea through. But I will likely do so Sundays is the days that I tend to stream City Skylines, unless I had a really rough week. So what I'll do is I will actually pull up that, and I'll do a session probably next Sunday where I explore that map, because why not? Oh, another commercial. Damn it. All right, I need to build out some residential areas, so we're gonna do that real quick here. I like to use my little grid here just because it's easy, and we're gonna do, I'm feeling 96. 96 feels good to me today. Oh shit, we got an ad break. We're gonna do,
it all began back in the time of the first antiques.
we're gonna do like that. I can't see on Sunday, you're not home. Oh no, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Well, we can hold off. And I'll say this when the ad ends, because I know you're probably viewing an ad right now and can't hear me talk. You have a football tournament. Hell yeah.
don't forget our collection of wax cylinders.
What did I do here?
Player
About like that.
scrolls.
Ad break ends in 30 seconds. I don't know if there's anybody here that actually doesn't get the ad break, so that's why I'm kind of slowing on my chat, just to make sure that nobody misses anything that they want to see. And okay, right about there. Bam. A couple more seconds here. Where in the world am I? Great question. Hello, welcome back to those of you who had the ad break. Let's see. You can't see on Sundays because you're not home. You got a football tournament, and I am in America. Good old Midwestern America. I am in Central Time Zone. But the good news is I am also a lazy YouTuber. And what I mean by that is my YouTube videos are literally just my streams. I post all my streams on my YouTube. Very rarely do I not post a stream on the YouTube unless the stream was like a hot mess, which there's been like one or two where I was like, yeah, no one's gonna want to rewatch that. But I post all my streams there on my YouTube. Someday I want to actually make like an actual YouTube video and like put some actual thought and effort into what I'm doing. I just haven't gotten to that point yet of my existence of doing that. So what I'm doing right here is I am kind of figuring out a little residential area just to get us started. We're gonna go like that. Yeah, because I want this will be a good area for like schools and shit, so I think I'm gonna leave that big. Oh yeah, soccer. I figured it was probably gonna be soccer. I myself am not a big Find It. Yes, I've heard of that one. That one seems really good too. God, this protein shake is so good. It makes me want a cookie. All right, we're gonna connect this road like that to there. So we have our first connection. You have 2 broken legs because you're center back. Oh my gosh. Well, more power to you. Kudos to those of you that do sports. I am sports dumb. I don't know sports. Sports and I are a foreign concept. I was a choir kid back in the day. So I was always into like music and band. You tackled somebody and they got their legs broken. Jesus. Fuck. That's crazy. I would feel so like, again, because I'm not a sports person, I would feel absolutely horrible if I ever accidentally broke somebody's bones. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm the worst person ever. But that's just how I am. You were happy. I mean, like if they had a comment. But oh, broken legs, those fucking suck. I once had a house party at my house that ended with somebody getting both of their thigh bones busted. We had this house party and there's this like gutter punk that was hanging out, and he decided of all the people at the party to pick on, he was gonna pick on the big dude who was a wrestler. Like that was what he did in his spare time, as he wrestled. And I'm not talking like WWE wrestling, I'm talking like the old school weird leotard on the mat, like bending people into a pretzel wrestling. And so he was trying to like, you know, egg him on. So he's like, all right, stepped outside, and the wrestler just picked him up and literally like broke him over his leg and busted both of his thighs. And it was the most insane thing I ever got a chance to witness. And I was like, holy shit. I'm also one of those people though, like when I see injuries or hear about injuries, I instantly like, I can feel them. More parks mods, you get new stadiums. Ooh, that'd be fun. I like stadiums. All right, I wanted to do industry in here. Let me again check that windway. So if I do industry here, I have to be really careful about sticking it like right here on, so it doesn't impact these people here. Otherwise they're gonna get really pissy with me. So what I'm gonna do, Okay, so they're going this way, so I need to kind of think about it. I'm gonna end up deleting this road. I'm just gonna put it in here momentarily, just as my like little divider line of like, don't put any industry past this point because we don't need people dealing with the stanky. Okay, so that's a little divider line. We are going to. Ooh, that's not gonna be an actual road intersection though, just so you guys know. This is just in the meantime while I try to figure out what I am doing here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop in a road here. Why not have a Crush Me Mommy? I play, okay, so something to note is I don't only play city builder games. I play a lot of games. I am very ADHD. I have a love of RPGs. I have a love of shooters. I love cozy games. I love city games. And I also have a terrible mind. And if I see something that amuses me, it ends up in my in my points. Because I find it funny. I also have that sound on my Discord server. I made a soundboard for my Discord server, and I have that one on there as well. Because at my core, I am an inappropriate 12-year-old boy, even though I am an adult woman. Yeah, okay, if they were talking shit about you, maybe they deserved it then. All right, let's do something like this. I like my industry areas to be a little bit bigger, so I get some nice big industry buildings. Oh, that's gonna be wonky right there, but that's fine. What city isn't a little wonky? Something like this. Something like... We're gonna go like that. Okay, the industry is not very uniform, but that's fine. Everything doesn't have to be uniform. And also, hey fuckers, want to keep the chaotic city building magic alive? Join our Elven Discord realm where the link is correct now, so people can actually join. But in my Discord server, we got a lot of shit going on. I've got areas where you can just kind of hang out and chat and chill. We got places where you can share memes, both appropriate and inappropriate. We've got places to talk about games. We've also got a section that just keeps you up to date on various gaming news. And hey, no worries. No one has to join the Discord. It's there if you want it. To each their own. As I tell people, I ain't here to tell you how to enjoy the spice of life. I just offer you options. And if you like them, great. Let's see. Okay, so we've got all of that. So this is going to be our industry. I'll probably pop some more industry over here as we need it. I'm going to go ahead and delete my little dirt road here. So I don't want anything industry wise to go past this now that I have that built. Eventually, though, we'll probably change all this to industry as we finally get across the river. But for now, we got to have a place for some of our city. So we got a place for industry. We got a place for housing. We've got something started. I do want one more thing over here, and that is going to be our stone mining. So I want a stone mine like right here. So I'm going to do one more little dirt road. I'm a big fan of dirt roads for things like that. Like right there. And we're just going to, if you get bored, you can check out the map instead of ending the stream. Yeah, I will let you know. I'll be honest, I'm probably not checking out the map today. No offense. I'm one of those, like, when I get an idea in my head, I got to see it through and I got to see it happen. And so I'm a planner in that regards. I can't help it. That's just how my brain is wired. Thank you, ADHD, borderline, autism. I don't really know. Never really been fully tested. I just know that I have issues. We just sum it up to that. Okay, so we're gonna go down to here for a stone mine. So I want to make sure I can have some industry going all the way around here. We're just gonna kind of go like this, step over here. And this is gonna help make sure that our city has some funds coming into place. because money is good, because I also often end up in the red with my cities, and so that's an issue I'm trying to get better at. You're just excited. Nothing wrong with being excited, dude. I appreciate the excitement. I'm easily excitable too, so I get it. Okay, so we got that. Next thing we need to do is we need our water and sewage. Now, I'm a big fan of the water pumping station, mainly because A, it's really fucking cheap. B, it pumps out a lot of water, and C, the upkeep is pretty low. Now, you do have water towers, but they don't pump up as much water and they cost more. Now the upkeep for even for the smaller water towers still costs more. The groundwater costs more. So I'm gonna stick with my water pumping station because it pumps out so much. And so we're gonna stick that. Let's see, water direction's going that way. So we're probably gonna want to stick this off over here, because poo water is probably gonna go over here. Unless we want a poo pit. Do we want to do a poo pit this time? I might do a poo pit. It's been a while since I've had a poo pit in my games. But I think we're gonna go right there, and we're gonna go ahead and get a road started like so. Bam. And then we're gonna get it all nice wibbly wobbly curvy. We're just gonna kind of connect it up to what we have going on over here. And just gonna kind of curve that up. Actually, I don't want to do that one. I want to do my S curve. I'm gonna link that up to here. Come down here, and there we go. Wicked S curve, but it works. All right, so that's looking good. And then the next thing we need is electricity. Now, we could bring in electricity from the outside area, which we have that option right here. However, that gets really expensive. Now the question is there enough wind anywhere for us to do wind turbines? That would be a good question to find out. And there is. So I think that's what we're going to do is we're going to do some wind turbines for our electricity. And we're going to do that in this area right here. Because yeah, that's going to give us some good electricity production. Let's pop one right here. Can I stick one in the middle? Of course I can't. I can stick one right on the other right side of the road, maybe? No? Really? You're not gonna let me put one there? Screw you. Well, what we can do is we can stick another road in right here. That's just for nothing other than these power lines. Or these wind turbine things, these things. Put it on the side of the road. There we go. Bam. Okay. 3 of those should be good for now. We'll give that a try. All right. So now we got electricity. We have water. We don't have our sewage. We got to do our sewage thing. I didn't do that yet. Poo pipe. We need a poo pipe. Okay. So we could put the poo pipe out here and just have it spew shit water into the river, which is like very appropriate for a bad city. Or we can dig a pit over here and have a nice little poo pit. You know what? I think what we're gonna do a poo pit. It's been a while since I've had a poo pit in my city. So shift terrain, there we go. And we're just gonna do a nice little circle right about right here. Let's see. Well, that's level terrain. Duh. I was like, why isn't it going anywhere? Because I'm on the wrong tool. Bam. Oh yeah, look at that deep pit. That's gonna be a great little poo lake. It's so deep. It's gonna be a while before we see any poo in there, but it'll work. It'll be just fine. So we're just gonna pop this in. And spin that around there. Oh, there we go. And just boop. No one has to come out to it. It's fine. All right. Poo crater. Oh, God. All right. So now we're hitting play. We're going to go ahead and start doing some of our residential zoning. So we're gonna go ahead and just pop in. I'm pretty easy with my residential zones. I just kind of just plop them in like this, especially in the beginning when I know all of this is gonna get rezoned. I don't really care in the long run because it's all gonna get rezoned anyways. We're gonna pop in some residential zones though. I want some nice waterfront properties here. That'll be good. I'm gonna pop in some commercial. We're gonna do commercial on this big road here because it just makes sense to me. So I'll plop those in. Very nice, very nice. That should be enough to get us going. Then our industry, we're just gonna go bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Industry of all various sizes. That should be a good start. And our demand is down for all of that. And now we can just sit here and watch things start to build. Now, I want to see our electricity output. Okay, we're doing good with our electricity availability. We don't have the ability to trade our electricity yet because I didn't set that up, but we can. And then we could potentially sell electricity to people. All right, so our little electricity thing is out over here. So if we wanted to sell electricity to people and we can export it, we need to get this set up. So we need a little road that comes out to here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a little road that's popping off right off of here. This song is so weird. But every time it pops out, I'm like, yeah, this is my groove. And just go around like so. Like that. And we might as well just make it a circle around here, because why not? Excellent. And now we're going to come to our electricity and we're going to pop in one of these. And we have reached our first milestone. We are officially a tiny village, everybody. Hell yeah. All right, so now I need one of these and we're gonna go underground with it so I can connect that to that. And then we're good. And now we can sell our electricity. Hell yeah. Oop, and I accidentally paused. There we go. So we can sell our electricity, and to make sure that we are actually going to make a profit here, we're going to pop in one more of these puppies. Like right about... I put that in a really bad spot, apparently. I can put it like right here. Bam. Just make sure that we can sell as much electricity as possible. So that should be good. Is our pool lake doing anything yet? Oh yeah, there goes our shit pipe. Hell yeah. It's gonna take a while to fill that up. That is a crater of shit. Oh, we got people driving on our roads. I don't know why you're driving all the way down here. What is your job? Who are you and why are you driving down here? The Gold family. Their destination is the water pumping station. Why are you coming here? Is this where you work, bud? Let's check you out. Let's see his job. Oh yeah, he does work here. This is where he works. All right, good to know. Okay, so we got a lot of things are being built. We got a couple of homes starting to pop in here. Look at these nice little trailer houses. Honestly, these are cute. I would live in one of them. Even this is kind of cute. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward and kind of watch things develop a little bit. Okay, we're starting to get a dependency for, we need some demand of these medium density houses. So we're going to do some row housing, and we're going to do that behind the businesses here because it can get kind of loud, and you know, this works out well where this location is. The other thing we need to be mindful of is the fact that we need a hospital. So, and I think a small clinic for now makes sense because the upkeep is it's manageable. And so we're gonna put that small clinic. I like the idea of it being on the main road, so it's easy for people to access. But I'm thinking what we'll do is we're gonna build a little like offset for it. So we're gonna build like a little road that just kind of goes like from here. This one right here. Nope. Gonna be in the middle, please. There we go. So we're gonna just build a little offset like this, and back down. And it's just to make traffic a little bit easier, hopefully. So that way our citizens can hopefully easily access the clinic. And then maybe I can put some other services in too eventually. We also need a cemetery somewhere. So I like the idea of my cemetery being like out in the middle over here. We're just gonna pop it over here. Make our industry area a little bit more appealing, maybe. It may not stay there. I just needed a place to stick it. So that's where we're sticking it. The other thing we have is, we have our landfill, which we do need to get that put in someplace. And I'm thinking our landfill might be better off over in this area by the poo pit. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna disguise the poo pit with the landfill. Right about here. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna pop a road in here first. There we go. And we're just gonna kind of do a nice little curve to connect that. There we go. And let's select our landfill here. Let me select my landfill, please. Can I select landfill? Is this a thing that I can do? There we go. Let me adjust things. There we go. We need the area tool. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that over here, like so. Oop. It's getting a little wonky there. Yeah, sure. They can throw garbage in our shithole. I'm fine with that. That seems appropriate. Okay, so maybe we can't put garbage in the shithole because of where that is located. We're gonna have some garbage in the shithole. There we go. I don't want it too close to the interstate either because I don't want people to like judge our city. I mean, they can totally judge it because it's worth judging because our city is going to be a hot pile of garbage. But, you know, I don't want them to be too harsh about what they see. We're going to go to like right there. That should work for now. I'm happy with that. That'll work. So we got garbage services. We have medical services. So hopefully our citizens stay happy. That's the goal. Oh, I'm almost out of my protein shake. Boo. Okay, so let's check out our electricity here real quick. So we're doing good. We are trading electricity, so that's good. We're exporting, so it means we should be making money even though we're not right now. So let's take a look at this. Where are our expenses coming in? Let's check out our services here. It's always the healthcare. The healthcare takes up so much of our budget. But we are making some money with electricity, so if we can keep producing electricity, that might be a good way to take care of things. Now, water and sewage. So it's the maintenance that's really taking things. We're not exporting any water though. So let's pop in another one of these somewhere. Maybe, please. I want to. Right there. That works. So we can get some more electricity going. So we have more to export. And our city is starting to build up. So we got 2 gas stations. Or what is that, a gas station? What is this? It's available for rent, so it's not quite figured out yet, but to me it looks like it's going to be a gas station. Yeah. So slowly but surely, we are starting to build our city. Got our row houses starting to come in. It's looking good. Ow. I always think about like listening to music outside of the game when I play this game, except for when I stream, like because I upload it on YouTube, I'm always afraid of like copyright strikes and shit like that. I mean, I'm not like making money off of YouTube or anything like that. It's more of a just so when I go to sleep at night, I enjoy watching other people's gameplays that they've posted. And so that's kind of what I offer too, is just another avenue to watch things, essentially. Another thing you can mindlessly zone out to while you sleep. All right, we're starting to get some demands for housing again. So let's take a look at what we have going on here. I'm thinking we could probably stick in some housing over here. We're gonna do just regular housing right there. We're gonna put another waterfront here. Now this area, I don't want them to be jutting into the water like that. So what we're gonna do is right here, we're gonna go ahead and pop in a waterfront house. These don't line up with the road, so I don't think that's really gonna work. But we can do one right here. We'll do another one here. Another one there. And right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and do some more regular housing here and here. It's working out well. Let's see, we can pop in some more. We can put some more right here. Some more little housing there. Do some more waterfront right here. And again, we got to get creative here because I don't want them to be building into the water. And we are now a small village. Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and get these in.
Damskus Diner offers great food and great fun.
There we go.
If you're looking for a good time, come on.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pause for a minute because I want to see what we got with our small village. So we now have the ability to unlock some things. So we also have schools that we need to figure out how to put in. And I want parking areas. I really want to make sure that I'm building in parking spots so people don't have to park on the roads all the time. So I want to make sure I'm building in parking. Electricity. Eventually what I want to do is I eventually want to get to solar power, but I think an emergency battery station would be good to have at some point. Let's see what else would be good. A recycling center. Definitely want a recycling center. So, but I don't have the ability to unlock that yet. A water treatment plant would also be good to have. And obviously some of these road options would be really good to have. But we at least got parking for now. So we're going to start to put in some parking. Like, see this big open lot right here? We're going to put a parking stall right in there. So, and we have new parking lots too, which is really awesome. I love that. So I want to find one that fits in this area nicely. This one looks like it would fit well. See, that one would be a little too big. It'd be too big. Canopy covered parking lot. Yeah, that'd be too big. We're gonna go with this one. This one looks good. Bam, parking. Oh, really? Is that too close to you? I'm sorry. Here, let me just bulldoze you and make that better. So we got some nice parking that we can have near some of these businesses. We can go ahead and hit play, but we're gonna move it on to slow. Let's see. Oh, these make a noise. I didn't even know that. Is this why people complain about them? See, over here we got our hospital going. How's our clinic doing? So yeah, we got some patients, not too many. Oh, we got an ad break. Ad break, everybody, don't panic. Chat's been quieter than a mouse in the library, but we're all cozy here with me building up the divided city and city skylines too. Let's get those roads laid out and zoned, fam. Who's ready to make this virtual metropolis shine? Speaking of which, we can buy some plots. So we can start to get, we could theoretically buy all of those, which would be a little bit a month, but we got to make sure that we are earning some money. This would help us to make room to earn money. I'm thinking, is this what we want to do? I feel like that's what I want to do, is I want to build up this area, get this road going, have a bridge cross here so we can build housing here and housing here, and then really refocus this all into industry so we can make sure we're earning money. I'm gonna wait here for the ad break to end, and we'll touch base with our viewers and see what you all think. What is worthwhile for us to do? We got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. If you were on an ad, sorry. Unicorn Sparkles is going off right now with all of her chat hype, but you want to join the wildest elf army in the fucking cosmos? Smash that follow for good vibes, or sub to ride into battle on your own Chaos Unicorn. We'll fuck up bad vibes and build stellar cities. No douche news allowed. But yeah, so I'm contemplating buying some tiles so we can start building our city across the river like the whole plan is. I mean, that is the goal. I feel like 4 tiles isn't too obnoxious. We need to make sure though that we're earning money, so that's the one thing that I'm like, maybe we need to get ourselves in the green first before we buy these tiles. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So but we also need room for citizens though, so it's a double-edged sword. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna buy some tiles. We're gonna buy this one and this one to start off with. And then we're gonna go ahead and take our road here and continue it on our little main city road, because eventually it's gonna cross like right here. So let's just start to kind of curve that out this way a little bit, because I want some room for this to like run through the city. So that'll work out good. And we're gonna lay out some more grid, and we're gonna get prepared for our bridge. And the way that we're gonna do that is I'm just gonna kind of plop down roughly where, hey K-Mats, how you doing, bud? How's your day going? Yeah, I'm thinking that's where I want the bridge. So what we could do is we could buy this one more tile right there. Purchase, just so we can get our bridge crossing built as well. But yes, hi K-Mads. I'm streaming finally. I was too tired last night. I went to bed at like working and lurking and farming in First Descendant. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm planning on playing some First Descendant later today. So if you want to team up later, when you're done with work, you let me know. I'll probably be down. I don't think the fiance and I are doing anything tonight, so the only thing we really have planned is at one point we're gonna do face masks, only because I demand it. Yeah, we're gonna pop a bridge in right there, because that's where I want my main bridge to be. And then we're just gonna kind of bring it on down like so. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I hope work isn't too hard for you today. Hopefully your patrons are wearing deodorant. You forget where you're at in the story. I think I'm helping 2 of the fellows with the story since helping them past Pyromaniac boss yesterday. Yeah, I am at oh, what zone am I in? I'm in the zone where everything's poisonous right now. I'm like, Bunny is level almost 40. She's so close to 40. But I'm in the poison zone. I'm at the point where I forget his name because I just call him dipshit douchebag, the guy that like turns on everybody. I am in the middle of hunting him down because he's a traitor. We're trying to locate him, so I'm in the middle of that zone right now. How is the Pyromaniac boss? Oh, and I'm also annoyed because for whatever reason, I cannot get the First Descendants to update on my PlayStation. So I have to uninstall and reinstall it on there. So that's annoying. All right, so I need to focus here. I'm doing a bad job of focusing. We need some housing down here and some housing up here. So we're gonna go ahead and do a nice little, same thing as before. We're gonna pop in some straight roads here. Pyro is a spicy boss. I assumed by the name. Pyro sounds spicy. He makes the floor interesting and that kills folks. Oh, so what you're saying is it's gonna be a Keebs killer. Because that sounds like a Keebs killer. Pop another one in right there. And we'll pop another one in right here. I love that. Yeah, I am notoriously known, for those of you who have never played a shooter game with me that has like mechanics and stuff, I'm notorious for standing in stupid and being a pain in everyone's ass. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, we're gonna do an S curve again. Get about there, bring it down to there, and boom. That looks good. And then I want to do a nice little curve here. Like so. There we go. We're gonna build what I call a wonky grid right here. There we go. So we got room for some, I think maybe we'll save like this area for like some offices so much. It's not as clear cut as Dead Bride's Dome of Doom, so it takes people off guard. Fun. Oh God. I am looking forward to experiencing that. That should be a good time. Popping in some housing. Do some regular housing here. Let's go ahead and stick some roads in. Now, I want some more grid action here. So I'm going to start right here. I'm just kind of go up. 112 is kind of what I decided on. Like that. We'll do another one here. Where's that 112? Come on. There we go. Oh, I want it at 90 degrees, so there we go. 112. And there we go. Like so. We're making neighborhoods. So I'm thinking we can do a nice little easy connection right here to there. And then we can do another connection like here. Like so. And then we need to connect this to our main road. So I'm thinking right here would be a good connection spot. And then maybe right about here would be another good connection spot. There we go. I like that. I like that. Okay, so now we can get some more housing in. And so we got some businesses along the road there. I'm thinking for now, we're gonna stick some row housing. Oh, we got medium density housing. We're gonna stick those right here for now. So that feels good to me. Then we're gonna do some little mini row housing there. And then we're gonna do some more housing in here. This is what people really want. What happened? You were eating. Good question. Here's what happened. So I am starting to build out this way. Because ideally I want my city to be divided by the river. So my goal is, this is the area where the majority of like the housing in the city is going to be. This is just my starting zone, and then this stuff is probably going to get rezoned into industrial at some point because I want this whole area to be my industry. So right now I am just popping in some housing, meeting some demand, and trying to get to a point where this is in the green. So I'm gonna look at my taxation here. Now I'm a big fan of taxing the shit out of my industry. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna bring them up to a lovely, what We're gonna go 17% for now. We're gonna leave commercial alone. What does that do for our budget? Okay, so not quite there. We're gonna bump up industry a little bit more. And we're gonna bring our commercial to like 12 or 13%. We're gonna leave residential alone though. We're gonna leave our people alone.
Toaster works fine if you flip.
We have an overabundance of electricity, so we're selling that, so that's good. Our services, our healthcare and death care is out of control. We spend a lot on healthcare and death care. And that's one complaint that I have about City Skylines is it seems like managing your healthcare is really hard. And once you figure it out, it just keeps growing because people keep dying on you. It's awful. Like people just need to be healthy without me having to deal with. Let's see. Do we have access to offices yet? No, but we do have access to new industries. So we need to take a look at what we have available. So coal mining. So let's take a look at our fertility, natural resources. So coal mining is going to be an ore. So that's going to be, it's going to be these like dark blue purple deposits. So we could do an area over here when we buy this tile for our coal, which would be good because then we can export that. We also have more farming, so if we bought this tile right here, we could pop in another couple of more farms for food and textiles. So that's 2 tiles that would be really useful for us to buy that we could potentially turn a profit on. So I'm thinking we're gonna get this one and this one. Let me just double check that's where that was. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase those. And we're gonna build in another farm over here. Let's see, where was that? Oh yeah, right up into there. So I'm thinking right in here is where I'm thinking the farm's gonna be. But I want to make a road because I don't want the farms to connect to our main city road. Really, I want them to use my little industry roads that I'm building. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build another little road that connects our industries all together. And just kind of curve this through. So that way the people that work here can easily get to work and whatnot. And then I don't have to worry about tainting my city with with industry. So let's go ahead and pop in a farm road right here. Let me see this again. All right, so if I come off the road right here, we could pop our farm in right in here. I like that. That's a good option. I'm gonna do one right here, I think. I'm gonna do one farm here. I like my straight roads for my farms. And then we're gonna pop in another farm like right up in this area here. Now, if I brought this road in a little bit more, I'd be able to get a little bit more farmland going. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna backtrack here. And I'm gonna pop this road in, this one. Like right here, we need a nice little curvy road. There we go. So now I have a little bit more farmland that I can play with because I did that. So we're gonna pop this up like right here. We're gonna go like right there. And then we're gonna make our little farm. Meow. Boop. Okay. So now let's go ahead and pop our farm in. We need a vegetable farm, which I'm gonna stick that right over here. We got to be mindful of how much space our vegetable farm takes up so we don't accidentally take up precious farming lands from our other farm. Let's see, keep going like this. We're just gonna have this one trace the road over here. Go all the way up to here. All right, so we're gonna go out to right about here with this farm. So that way the other farm also has the opportunity to have some good space as well. Sharing is caring. At least that's what people tell me. All right, so there's farm number 1. And then our textile farming, we're gonna pop in right here. Like so. We're gonna do the same thing and just draw out our farm all the way to the road. Oh, my nose itches. Ah! But to those of you that are just tuning in, hello, I'm Keebler. It's nice to have you here. Hope you're having a good Sunday or whatever type of day you may be having. If it's not good, then, you know, at least it's only one day and, you know, tomorrow's a new day. Well, at least that's how I like to think about it. All right, let me. Oh, I hate this. It's like, okay, so what do we need to snap off of? What is snapping to existing geometry? Maybe get that off. There we go. What else what other kind of snapping? Snapping the sides of building. Nope. Snapping 90 degrees. This is what you can use anarchy for. Yes, that is a good point. That would be handy. Because yeah, this is one complaint that I have is like I should be able to do this just fine, but it doesn't quite let me. But we finagle it. But I will explore anarchy for that. And for those of you who don't know what anarchy is, it's a mod that is available to City Skylines. I myself don't really use mods because they terrify me. I'm interested in them, but I'm hella intimidated by them. So El Gitsnot has been doing some suggestions for me of different mods to look into. So I have a list going that I'm going to explore and get brave about and check out at some point. So let me pop this in. Like that, like this. Follow the road. Up to here. Bam. Okay. So, and it's night. You can't see shit now. Which I know you can turn off the night, but I never do. But we're gonna go back to our natural resources because over here we've got this lovely giant spot that would be wonderful to stick a coal mine. I want to put the coal mine like right in here. So again, I'm gonna bust out my little dirt road because that is my tool of choice when it comes to this. Oh, and holy fuck, Elven City Builders want to keep the chaos alive when Keebs isn't streaming. Well, gallop your cosmic unicorn ass over into our magical Discord realm. We'll craft cosmic roadways, trade city secrets, plan chaotic expansions that make even El Gets not excited. No douche canoes no out though, only stellar vibes. But the link is there if you're interested, and no pressure if you don't want to or you don't have a Discord or anything like that. It's just something that I offer to people. Just to hang out, vibe, find other people to game with. I play a variety of games. We do city building, we do looter shooters, we do cozy games. I do a lot. I have ADHD, so I can't focus on any one thing. I need variety. Variety is the spice of life. But it's been lately, Sundays have been my city building game. I play a lot of city builders. I'm a big fan. I love City Skylines, obviously, but I also am a big fan of like medieval city builders, like Manor Lords. I love me some Manor Lords. Fabledom is another one that I really enjoy. It's like a fantasy city builder. There's Going Medieval. That's a really good one. I haven't played that one on stream in a while. I should do that. That's a good time. All right, come out here, all the way down to here, over to here. We got some wires there, so we can't go too far out that way. But I think this is going to be good, and this should hopefully help our city earn some money. Beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, we are in the green now, although we do need pop in some schools, unfortunately. I say unfortunately like it's a bad thing. Like, oh no, schools! What I'm thinking for the schools is kind of the same thing that I did for other areas where I kind of built out an area. So knowing that these people aren't staying here, I think my school should be built off into this side here. So we're gonna make 2 different little school zones. We're gonna make one for our high school and one for our elementary school. But I might have them next door to each other just for ease of things, and do something like this and make a little school zone. There we go. And do I hate this intersection? No, I don't. It's okay. Yeah, no, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm like, do I hate this intersection? Yes, I do. It is awful and it should be banned. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, so our first school, I'm gonna stick with the small schools for now, mainly because they're the upkeep's cheaper. Granted, the student capacity isn't as much, but our town is very small still, and so the small capacity will work just fine for us. So we're gonna go ahead and stick in our elementary school, and we're gonna do a small high school. We also have the ability for an urban elementary school at some point, so that's cool. Small high school. There we go. We now have schools. Our citizens should be happy. Hopefully. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward things. And we're just going to kind of look at the moon. Oh, look at that. The moon's going down. Trying to finish off my protein shake. It's all gone. My lemon cookie protein shake is all done. Okay, there's light coming from somewhere, but I do not see the moon. Oh, is it up here? No. The moon is a lie. But we got people, got places, buildings upgrading, so that's good. Our demand is still high for our medium density, so that is what we're gonna look at over here. We're gonna pop this back to medium density so we can actually see stuff. All right, so medium density I think makes sense to have potentially along the roads. So we got something like that right there. But in high traffic areas, it makes sense. And I think by the school is going to be a high traffic area. So we're going to do some medium density row housing right here. So I like the idea of having that available near the schools, and look at our demand just shrink. And we are officially a large village. Woo! Oh, wait, hold on. I have a thing for that. Where is it? I don't have it on my little button list yet. But I think if I do, is this? You should be able to, yes, we're clapping. We are clapping. Yes, we are a large village now. I recently got a soundboard, so I've been having fun trying to program and find like the sounds that I like. Okay, so large village, we got an influx of money. We also means we now have things like firehouses and police stations that we need to find homes for. So coming back over here where we have our hospital and our clinic, this is where we're gonna also stick a firehouse, because I think it's good to have one of these near the industry area. And then the police station we can't afford yet, so we're just gonna kind of wait and watch how our money grows here. Taxation, you know what, our industry, you're doing good, so we're just gonna, you know, jack that up a little bit. But hey, look at that, suddenly we're making money, so we're just gonna wait here and wait for us to make some money, and then we'll lower that back down a little bit. I am a terrible mayor. People would hate to live in my city. What do you guys do to manage your money and your resources and your income if you play this game anyways? I'm always curious for people's tricks. Me, I always do industry because it never pisses off the people, and the industry normally survives, so I just jack that up until I've got a good amount of funds coming in, and then I lower it. Because yeah, our industry area is still doing good. Granted, we don't have a huge demand for industry right now, but they're gonna help us out. They're gonna help fund us. Our citizens are happy though, and that's what's most important. I just love this like random chunk of giant houses in the middle of everything. Just like, yep, big buildings right here and back to small buildings. This will all make sense eventually though. But yeah, we're gonna have to put in some parking and stuff here once we start to get some money coming in. So let's take a look at our budget and just kind of see where things are happening. So production wise, we're doing good with production. We need to unlock. So one of the things we need to unlock eventually here is our transportation, get trains going so we have an easy way to export all the goods that our industry is producing. Because right now they have to do it via trucks and it's very slow that way. But if you get the train in there, you can start to earn some income. So other things we can eventually unlock are parks. I love building park areas. That's a lot of fun to me. Our recycling center. So we could get our recycling center in here soon. And then more roadways. So like advanced road services is really helpful. I love roundabouts. I stick roundabouts in almost every single city I build. So that is an option as well that we have available. But I think what we're going to do, we're not going to place it yet, but we're going to unlock the advanced road services. And I also want to unlock a college. I definitely want that. And then I'm thinking, do we want the large roads or the highways unlocked next? Choices, decisions. I mean, the emergency shelter and all that would be also good to probably have at some point. So same with the welfare office. But I'm thinking if I did highways, I'll eventually be able to do interchanges and stuff. But if I do the larger roads, then as the city gets more popular, I can make my big roads much, much bigger. We might just hang on to the points for now until we have a need for them. So I think that's what we'll do. And speaking of traffic, let's take a look at our traffic. Let's see how that's flowing. So we have some hotspot areas. So obviously the hospital area is a big hotspot, which is fine. Our garbage dump area is a hotspot as well. Some of our city streets are pretty busy. Overall, though, nothing too bad. We don't have like really bad traffic happening. Now, for me, when it comes to a city area like this, I'm a big fan of doing roundabouts. I know, surprising, right? I just find it helps the flow of the city a little bit better. So at some point, this little intersection here, we're going to be adjusting this and changing into a big ol' roundabout that juts off into different areas. And we'll probably extend the highway right up to it. So that'll be fun. Got our houses are starting to build up, so that's good. Let's take a look at our wealth here. So our building level. So right now our building level is still pretty darn low, but you know, we're a new city. We're still working on it. We're gonna see that level up here with time. All right, now that we've got a healthy amount of income coming in, we're gonna adjust our taxation some so our industry doesn't hate us too much. We're gonna bust that back down to 20%. Oh, nope, now we're in the red. Now we're in the red. Oh no. That was bad. Okay, I lied. Industry, you're going back up. We're gonna leave it right there. Now our citizens, how are our citizens feeling? Pretty much they're happy. They're happy with everything. Nobody really has any complaints, so we're good there. At least. Services. We are spending some money on some services for sure. If we look at our budget here, let's see. We are at least getting some money from service trade, so that's good. But we could be earning more. So here we got our rock pit going. I love these big giant machines. I think they're just so cool. I love seeing them in here. So we got our coal going, we got our rock going over here. What news? Oh, we also have ore mining. Ore. Where do we have ore? Well, obviously right there. Got another big chunk. Oh, that's a giant chunk. We might have a giant ore production over here at some point, or maybe even off over there. Definitely not around here though, because I feel like that is going to be too close to where our citizens are going to be living. And we see our need for housing is starting to increase again. Oh, these people aren't happy. They got crime. Our police station's down over here. Somewhere over here. Where did I put it? Oh, wait, no, we don't have a police station yet. That's why. We can't afford it yet. We're working on it. And I'm not a big fan of taking out loans because I always find that gets my city into trouble. So I just kind of wait patiently. Y'all just have to deal with the crime as it is. And we're going to go ahead and pop in some more row housing here. There we go. But so far the city's coming along, you know. It's a slow burn in the beginning. It's that balance between, do I have funds, do I not have funds? And I see we have an ad break, so yeah. We'll have to wait for that. Oh goodness. Need to do some stretching. Slowly but surely, we are figuring this out. Well, while we have the ad break going on, I'm going to take a look at our Discord here. I see a couple people have joined. Excellent. Yes, Coffin Boy. Coffin Boy's a streamer. That's right. We'll have to get him set up with his stuff. Let's see what else we got going on. All right. I think the ad break's done, so welcome back to those of you that were on the ad break. I was just checking the Discord server to see if anybody joined, and I see Coffin joined. So thank you, Coffin, for popping into the server. Let me know if you need help with anything at any point, or if there's anything you would like to see in the server that's not currently there. I'm constantly adding things to it. I can't stop fuddling with it. It's what I do. Slowly but surely, we're waiting. We're getting to the point where we can almost afford police. I do wish the police weren't so expensive though. Because like, I mean, it's an important service to have, and then on top of it, it costs your city quite a lot of money for upkeep. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start popping in some housing down over here, just so as demand comes, hopefully people can, you know, actually live here. And I see we've got some funky what you call it, zoning over here. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that with pathways. Okay, nope, not quite there, but how about right here if I do this? Okay, that kind of helps. You know, we're gonna leave this little walkway here. That's still another thing that I want to get better at, is putting walkways into the city. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick a walkway coming behind these row houses here, like this. Oh, let's make it nice and curvy too. I like a good curvy walkway. Just so you know, people have another way to get across the city. Especially too, since the school is near here as well. I want to make sure people can easily get to the schools. So I'm thinking I'm going to piss off some people here, but we are going to pop a pathway right through here. There we go. Really, that disrupted all of those? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's take a look at our zoning here. What the fuck just happened? What did I break? Oh, I broke it all. Okay, you know what? We're going to delete that pathway. God. Oh, yep, now I can't. It doesn't want to come back now. Oh, well. I guess that's just how it's going to have to be, because I broke it. The zoning is something that drives me absolutely crazy in this game. Well, that's fine. I'll probably stick, like, I don't know, a freaking parking lot or something over here. Let's do that. Let's pop a parking lot in over here. There we go. Bam. I just want a nice little motorcycle parking lot. I think these are so cool. I love having them. So I'm going to have this down here by the businesses, I think. We'll stick one right there. Bam. Little motorcycle parking lot. Make it easy for people to park. Oh, look, and people are already using the parking spots. Hell yeah. I like to think that maybe these are the parking spots for the houses behind here, maybe. And then since this is already here, we might as well break this some more by sticking a pathway this way. Let's see. What happens if I go through all the way to the road over here? How much is this going to break? Am I going to regret doing this? Let's see. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. I will landscape that out when we have the funds to do so. But I like the idea of having some walkways through here. Let's see. Can I fit a motorcycle one right here? Nope. I could if I moved this over a little bit. But that's okay. We'll leave it be. We'll stop spending money so we can eventually get police. Oh, our houses are starting to fill in here. Oh, look, and check that out. We can afford police. Yay. We need them. Okay. So first things first, police. Hello, police station. I want to put you over here with the other services that I have. My little service center. There we go. Go do your job. So we have some schools that we can eventually put in. So we got our college that we can pop in. We also have the ability to do the bus lines, which we are definitely going to do some bus lines. I'm a big fan of bus lines. And then parks. Parks are really important. And I think we definitely need to make sure we have a small playground right by our school here. Although does this school come with one? What are some of the upgrades we get? Expansion wings and a gymnasium. Yeah, so we want to make sure. Oh, look at all these kids running. Oh, and this school is completely full already. Okay, so we do need a little expansion wing. Is that what this is? Yeah, the extension wing. We're gonna pop this like right here. We'll put the expansion wing right over here. Bam. More school. That gives us a little bit of leeway. But then we're gonna pop in a playground over here as well. Like right here. There we go. And how's our high school doing? Our high school, okay, we're still doing good on that, so we don't have to worry about that. We have the extension wing as an option. And then let's see, we want a nice tiny city park. I think a city park would make sense, like right over here by all these people. Right in there looks good. Because I'm thinking some of this area, like right here, is probably still gonna stay citizens, but then this is all gonna be industry at some point. We do have room for offices now, so let's pop in some offices. I want our offices to be right along here, because I feel that looks good.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Uh-oh, we have a forest fire.
The fire and rescue service.
Where's our forest fire? Okay, that's kind of close. That's kind of close. Hopefully that doesn't affect our farm. Hopefully we'll be okay.
At this time,
We shall see.
In the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance.
Let's see.
The situation is under control.
Well, we don't have the money to deal with a fire watch tower or anything, so I guess it's just gonna have to burn. There's no roads over there too, and technically it's outside of our area, so we'll just have to watch that and see how that goes. Let's get back to our parks. We need some more residentials going on, so let's actually focus on that here too. So first things first, I'm getting distracted, there's too much. I want a little dog park. I think that'd be important. Let's pop in a little dog park. I'm thinking like right about here. That would be nice. And then if we have a dog park there, maybe we should do a nice little tiny parking lot to go by it, so people have a way to you know, easily come to it if they don't live over here. Put a little parking lot, and then we're gonna go ahead and do some zoning. Over here we're gonna do some more row houses. I think I like the idea of some row houses right there, and we're gonna do some low rent housing right on the other side of the road near the schools, because you know we want to make sure that they can get their schooling in. And we also need some regular housing, so we're gonna pop these in here, do this. And I know we don't have a demand for commercial, but I really want a store like in the middle of the neighborhood here, just something for those people. And in fact, we could start a little bit with our rezoning by removing our businesses from here and starting to move them down here. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna pop in some commercial down here on our main busy road. We're also going to make sure we pop in a parking lot over there by them, so again people can easily access the stores and our goods without clogging up my city streets. We're gonna do just a nice small parking lot, like right here. That looks good. And then we're gonna come over here to our zoning and we're gonna piss off a lot of people by dezoning. So we're gonna dezone you and you and you because I want you to be industry. Okay. So that should hopefully, let's see, yeah, we can have some commercial right here. I'm fine with that. And then hopefully they'll start building up. Yep, they're starting to build up down here. Perfect. It worked out all as planned. I love it. We'll pop in a little bit more commercial right here. Some smaller ones right there. So that should work. Oh, and we need some more medium density housing. So we're gonna go ahead and do, I'm a big fan of these row houses. So we're gonna pop some more of those in here. And on the other side of the industry as well. There we go. And we have a need for a little bit more office buildings. So we're gonna stick some right over here. Oh, hi, Lenixel. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, we got oil drilling now. Where we got oil? Oil's all over the place. And our forest fire's still going, but it has not touched our farms. That's good. I hope you're doing good today, Lenixel. Thanks for popping by. I hope your Sunday is treating you well. Oh, what is happening here? What is this building? Oh, this is a housing area. Look at all these people just hanging out. Man, who knew this was the hot spot in our city? All right. Yeah, I view this road eventually as like being lined with really big houses and stuff and big schools. Oh, your TMJ is still acting up? I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, the wifeys have found each other. Alert. Wait, hold on.
Alert. The wifeys have found each other, everybody. Alert.
I love the voice mod. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Okay. So it wants more offices. Now, our office buildings, like, those can really freaking go anywhere. So we're gonna stick some right there. That should fix that demand. And we are steadily earning income, so that's good. Oh, goodness. I'm pretty happy with the city so far. I want to make sure we're continuing on this trend of earning income and get our city established and start building across the river here, which we could theoretically start to lay out some roads and some plans for housing there. I also want to put some housing back here eventually too. I do want to keep this buffer though, I think, between the farmland and everything that's happening up here, because I don't want this to be where the city mainly builds up. I want the city to mainly build up right here. Well, where is there a fire? Okay, way out there. I don't care about out there. That's fine. Fire can stay out there. Might be a combo of TMG and one of my back teeth. Ooh, your back teeth bugging me, but as long as I don't talk a lot, it feels okay. So being off today means not as much pain. Well, you know, that's good. I hope you're finding some time to relax and, you know, maybe playing some games for you and doing what you can to comfort yourself as much as you can dealing with that, because that sounds awful. I would get lockjaw occasionally once in a while. I don't have the issue as much anymore though, but I know how unpleasant any type of jaw tooth pain, it sucks. It's awful. And I feel bad for anybody who has to deal with it. And why is it so dark? I really need to turn off. Hold on. Okay, there's got to be a way for me to options. Is there a way for me to turn off day night? Yes. Go away. Oh, you got your daily good vibes. Good. We're gonna save the game. Save. Yes. And resume. And holy fucking moonbeams. Actually, hold on. Let me
Announcement voice. Only fucking moonbeams. Our Elven City is glowing greener than a unicorn's morning piss. Oh my god, unicorn sparkles. Mount those time to expand our chaotic army. Grab your friends, mount those majestic horned beasts, and charge into Cubes' stream. Let's turn this divided city into a united clusterfuck of magical mayhem. No relaxing like the Nixel. We've got anarchy to spread.
Oh god, the bot is like, it has been going off lately. It's so funny. I love that bot so much. Lenixel, still to this day, thank you for introducing me to that bot. It is my favorite. It brings me more joy than I can possibly describe. Brings me so much joy that I actually pay the $9 a month for it, because I'm like, yes, I need more of this. I love it. You have more fun than I do with it. I just used the free. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the free. The free version is excellent too. But yeah, I fell in love with it so much. And I'm one of those people, I don't really buy myself a lot of things. And so if there's something I'm really enjoying, I'm going to spend some money on it. And I enjoy it for my streaming purposes. I use it to occasionally in my Discord server, just to like use it for ways to hype other people up. I started messing with the customer parts a bit though, trying to make your shout outs sound like a hobbit. Oh my god, yes! Oh, if you figure that oh, custom, yes, custom. I was like, I figured that out after a while. But I love that. Oh, I think that is so cool. I love the idea. So you're getting ready for the new Hobbit game coming out, aren't you? I'm so excited for that game. That is gonna be so fun. I wonder when it's coming out. Like, I haven't been keeping up on release dates or things like that with that, but that is a game that I'm definitely looking forward to. For sure. Okay, we need to pop a road off here. Yeah, I don't think there was a release yet for that. We're gonna go down to here. Oh, right there, and bam. There we go. Oh, we just unlocked the Rocky Musician Mansion. Hell yeah. Oh, ear itch. Ah. It's the one thing with these headphones, they do make my ears itch after a while. But they sound so good. I love these headphones so much. Yeah, when I got this microphone, I had to change my headset up because my other headset was a headset with a mic in it, and I couldn't take the mic off or anything. So now that's just sitting aside as a backup for when I don't feel like using my microphone, or if I just have a day where I'm like, fuck it, I want cat ears. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to the new Hobbit game that's coming out. That is going to be so much fun. I want to be a Hobbit, live out my Hobbit dreams. That is like a legit goal of mine in life, is to be a Hobbit, because why not? Let's go to right about there. Sure, that looks good to me. There's a couple of games coming out that I'm excited for. I've been starting to keep up with what's coming out with Diablo 4 for the next update, because the other thing I'm planning for is when eventually I have my surgery, I'm gonna be stuck on my couch for a couple of weeks, most likely, recovering and healing and whatnot. So I probably won't be streaming during that time as I kind of get used to my new life with all of that shit happening. But one thing that I do plan on is at least hanging out on my PlayStation and gaming a shit ton. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm trying to get First Descendants working on it, which my PlayStation's being picky about that right now. Ooh, Balter Pines. K-Matter says, I am too tall to be a hobbit, too short to be an elf, so I am a dwarf. Yep, smash rocks, heads, or kegs works for me. I love that though. The dwarves, I love the dwarves in the Hobbit as well. Or in general, dwarves. There's a book I read that was actually really freaking good. It's a whole series about dwarves. It's actually called Dwarves. It's written by Marcus somebody. I know it's really helpful. Marcus Geitz, Geitz, I think is what it is. The whole series is about a dwarf who is raised by a human wizard, and all he knows about dwarves is what he's read in a book, and he thinks he's the last of his kind because he's never seen a dwarf. Nobody has seen dwarves in years. And then one shows up on their doorstep, and it turns out everything he read in the book was wrong. I am the elf. I am the elf. Although I'm not as arrogant as an elf. At least I hope I'm not. But elves are a little arrogant, in my opinion. I think you have that series, at least the first book. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I ended up with the whole series, and they came out with the second series that focuses just on the two types of elves in that world and the battles between them. And I have yet to read that one, but it's on my shelves and I plan to read it eventually. But it's really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So definitely a good read. I'm currently trying to read A Court of Thorn and Roses. My fiance recommended it to me. He's like, it's a spicy book. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. But he loved it. And oh, I hate this intersection. What am I doing here? This is awful. No, get rid of that. We're not doing that to our people. Instead, we're going to do a nice little curve like this and come out like this. And we're just going to go boop. There, that's better. I like that. Got two different ways to connect. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's see what other kind of weird ass gridway can we make here. Not many. Oh, we have some housing demand, so we're gonna go ahead and get some houses down here. We're gonna go ahead and let's see. We're gonna pop in some, what is this? Some medium density housing right here. We'll do some more low rent housing over here. We're gonna go ahead and line this with our housing, and some more low rent right by the bridge because they don't mind if it's loud and noisy, so you know it's fine. And we're gonna pop some regular housing in here. There we go. Get all this squared away here like that. Let's see. Then we need some more offices. We're gonna pop an office here and an office there. That should help us out with our office demand. And then we don't have any demands for housing, but we're at least going to get it prepped because I want my waterfront housing here. And then let's see. Oh, we can start to make districts. So that's exciting. Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot there's a bridge. And you know what doesn't happen with the bridge? Water connections, because that is something to this day that annoys the shit out of me. Like, why can't our bridges have the water connections already built into them? Everything else does. And then I forget to add the water connections. It has electricity. Why can't I have the water connections automatically assumed? Drives me fucking nuts. Okay. Anyways, there we go. People are happier. They're not, our houses are no longer filling up with poo. Oh goodness. All right, so this town is starting to come along here. Apparently we need more offices though. There's a big demand for offices, so this next chunk of offices we're gonna stick right there. Perfect. Perfect. Starting to earn our money, so that's good. So we can probably, instead of doing transportation and stuff like that, uh-oh, we got a car accident down here. Oh no, someone's driving like an idiot. All right, who do you think was at fault here? I don't think it was a parked car. I'm gonna say it's probably, would it be this guy? Was this the cause of the accident? Who started the accident? I think this guy was just trying to park, maybe. All right, Starstown is starting to look pretty good. I'm getting happy with it. But in order for us to be a city that is divided by a river, we need to buy more tiles so we can build our city along this river. So that is exactly what we're going to do. I'm gonna come in here. We're gonna buy a couple more tiles there. And I'm thinking we also need to make sure that we get some resource tiles, because I know we have oil and stuff that we can farm out now, and another ore. That's all over here and up there. So do we want that right now? And also too, where the hell is the train tracks? Train tracks are off over here because we eventually want to get some train action going too. So I feel like we should start getting towards this area so we can connect to our train tracks. So I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna buy these right here. Yeah. I feel like we should buy this tile too, just because it bugs me that it's not purchased, but we're gonna hold off. We're gonna try to do this logically. We are gonna buy this tile, this one, and this one though, so we can continue our lovely little city. Oh no, we can't. We cannot. We do not have enough money to purchase all these tiles. We broke. Okay, so refocusing. We're going to go ahead and take those off. Instead, we're just going to focus on buying tiles that allow us to expand our city. So this one and this one. There we go. We're going to be reasonable with this. Concept I'm sure you all didn't know I was capable of. Reasonable. All right, so we need to get some businesses over here, and we've reached Tiny Town. We have a milestone 5. We are officially a tiny town. Hell yeah. Woo. Drinking my water for the day. Are you going to download the mods off stream? Yes, it will be done off stream. Mainly because I'm the type of person, before I do something new, I always like to play test it and make sure like it works, make sure it functions, and make sure I understand like the core like functionality of things. A lot of times I'll watch YouTube videos and stuff too while I'm trying to figure shit out. But yeah, I'll explore those mods, and I come back to this game often, so don't you worry. I will explore mods and all of that in one of my upcoming streams. And if you happen to miss it, it's not the end of the world, because I do record them all and post them on YouTube. So if for some reason you were really interested, you could always check it out there. Otherwise, I will also be saving that for a later stream. I do have a Twitter that I use to post like what I'm streaming and when, or at least I'm trying to. I just recently got it. I kind of feel dirty having Twitter, to be quite honest, or X, or whatever the hell it's called now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but it is what it is. You got to get the word out in the ways that the people like to get the word. It's not about me, it's about you and what you all like and enjoy. So, all right, I'm just spinning around here just like do, but we need to get some roads built. Okay, so first things first is we're going to start our little waterway area here. I know I want a road right there, and I know I want a road right. Yes, you can tag me in fun shit on Twitter. That is cool. I've been enjoying that. I have a couple of streamer friends who have Twitter, and they've been tagging me in various things. I'm like, oh, this is how you communicate with people. Fun. So that's been enjoyable. But yeah, I am going to check out the mods at some point for sure, because I am curious about them. And I have been curious about them for quite a while. I'm just timid. And also partially lazy. And holy fuck, fellow. Oh, wait, hold on. That's right.
We have an announcement place for this. Holy fuck, fellow city crafters. Our Elven, Dwarven, Hobbit alliance is expanding faster than Keeps can say chaos. Want to keep the magic flowing off stream? Get your unicorns to our Discord realm and help us build a fucking stellar community. Let's turn this divided city into a united clusterfuck of fantasy awesomeness.
Okay, so random, but I know you do D&D. Have you ever done Pathfinder? I did Pathfinder once a long time ago. It has been a hot minute since I've done it though. However, what I remember is that the character building options are better than what I have available to me in regular D&D. Have you been playing Pathfinder? I know a lot of people really enjoy Pathfinder. I'm gonna go, yeah, we'll go that size. Sure, why not? And I love how you're like, so random. No, it's not random at all. I talk about D&D in like every single stream I have. I love D&D. I love role-playing. I love fantasy games. It's fun. I'm actually getting kind of sad because I know that my main D&D campaign is going to be ending soon. And oh, we got an ad break. We have an ad break. Oh no. We lost people to ads. Okay, according to the customers, Pathfinder allows for more min-max characters of chaos than D&D does. It's just fun for players and a nightmare for DMs. Yes, I've heard that too. The big thing with Pathfinder that I know is that the Necromancer options are 10 times better than what I have access to in D&D 5e, which is sad because I love playing my little Necromancer, but I'm constantly looking for new things for her because it's not that I'm bored. It's more of it's a challenge to feel as powerful as a Necromancer should feel sometimes, especially when my Necromancer is all about not running an undead army all the time. Okay, we're gonna piss off some people here, but we're gonna go meow. Gnome ranges for the win. No one knows what they want to play yet. Yeah, that's hard to decide what you want to play. My way of character creation is I think of a concept. Okay, so, and I'm gonna kind of drag this out because the ad break's happening, so I just want to make sure that everybody can hear this because I love talking about D&D and creating characters. So instead, I'm gonna clean my glasses because they're dirty as fuck. Oh god. Ugh, those are gross. Hi, welcome back everybody. I was stalling cleaning my glasses, but D&D is what the conversation has turned to, and I want to talk a little bit about character creation. I love building my characters based off of concepts. So for example, my little gnome Necromancer that I play, that I've been playing for the past 3 years, she was built based off the concept of what if necromancy could be good, and who would try to make necromancy good? And I was like, well, a gnome would try to be like, no, this is great. So I built little Pippi Lippy, now Morwen Eliwick, and her whole shtick is she uses necromancy for good. She has rules for her necromancy, such as she won't just randomly use a body unless she gets somebody to sign a waiver agreeing that they're okay with her using her body as a tool. Because I thought that was hilarious. She is borderline evil though, because even though she swears she's doing everything for good, she's not necessarily good. So that was one concept. Another concept of a character I made was a put pocket. So instead of somebody who picks pockets, they like to put things in people's pockets. K-Matter says she's a gnome ranger because of puns. I like that. Lenixla, between a catfolk swashbuckler, kitsune cleric, or other magic class, or dwarf barbarian, or champion. Now, I am playing a game with somebody who's playing as a kitsune, and they seem to have a lot of fun with it. So, I'd recommend. The kitsune seem like a good time. Okay, so I can't go to that one, but we can go up to here. Let's see, what kind of thing can we build here? No, I said, give me that. There we go. But yeah, I love creating characters. So yeah, I've got a Kenku rogue that is a put pocket, and they're obsessed with shiny things. And so they're constantly like, in their mind, they're not stealing, they're trading things. I also have my Monday character is a plasmoid. Her name is Jelly, and her whole concept is just being in a world that no one has, like, she's in a realm where no one has ever seen her kind before, so she's kind of like an enigma. Her charisma is like a perfect 20, and everybody is either loves her or is thoroughly creeped out by her, but yet still can't seem to get enough of her. And I love playing her. She's a healer, a warlock healer of all things, and her way of healing is she'll take her little pseudopods and she'll just like shove them into your womb, or like take herself and go inside your body, and she's like, it's so we can get down to the source. We want to fix it from the source. And I'm sorry I keep taking my glasses off, but they are so gross right now. And apparently my cleaning rig is also gross because I'm just smearing stuff all over my glasses. That's annoying. You're leaning towards catfolk swashbuckler and saying she doesn't know how to swim. Oh, I love that. I think it's important for every D&D character to have a quirk, something that carry through, or not even just D&D, but like role playing in general. Everybody needs a quirk. Everybody needs that like that shtick, that thing that's just makes them interesting, you know? Yeah, that's cool, Nixel. I'm gonna sit here and struggle with my glasses, and oh my god, I might have to take a quick minute break just to go grab a cleaning wipe that isn't disgusting. There we go. So I can see. There we go. I can see now. Yay! All right, my $1 million idea. I want to create a force field that goes over my glasses, that no fingerprints can ever touch it, no dust ever touches it, and the glasses just always stay clean. That is my goal. Is that a thing? Can we make that a thing? It should be a thing. All right, so office buildings. We're gonna stick some more office buildings right in here because we need those. And then we have this nice little area that I'm building out for more housing. And we have a big demand for our medium density housing. We also have some demand for some mixed housing. So I know we have these houses here, but I want to have some commercial spaces. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna take all of these. We're just gonna take some of them. So like that one right there. And then we're gonna do right here. And then let's see, what else could we do? We're gonna do another one. You know what, might as well just continue this right here. Nope, like this. Bam. We're gonna get some businesses going here along these housing areas. Okay, good. They're taking care of themselves. We're also gonna get some internet and some postal services going here soon. But we are going to de-zone this area because I want these people to be moving in down the way. So we're gonna go ahead and, sorry not sorry, but y'all are losing your houses. So we're gonna go ahead and delete all of those, get rid of these, get rid of all of those, and all of you. Because this is all gonna be industry over here, and we don't want them living there anyways. We want them to be populating down over here. Which means we gotta make sure we pop in some housing sections for our people. And then in the middle here, I wanna put, let's see here. Oh, I guess we'll go ahead and put some more housing over here. Just little houses. Same thing over here. Because we should see a mass exodus to this area here very shortly when I'm done futzing with it all. And then we're going to get some services and things like that over here too. Like it's going to have its own school system. It's going to have its own police and firefighters and all that good stuff. So, but we just want to kind of get it prepped and ready for all of that. Pop in our waterfront housing. There we go. And I know we want some medium density housing, so we're going to pop in some row houses right here. We're going to pop in a little bit of low income housing over here. And then we're going to come back over here and start removing some of these houses. So get ready to hate me, citizens. We're going to get rid of all of you, all of you. Get rid of all of that. Because this is all going to be industry at some point. So we don't want you living here. You're getting the boot. What kind of businesses are these? These can go away too. Boom. Boom. You're not going to want to live here when I'm done, I promise. There we go. Okay, so now that we did that and we did a mass exodus of all of our people, we should see this area start to increase with houses. Yeah, see, we got a couple that are starting to go. Back with food. Ooh, what kind of tasty num-nums did you get? Kind of good nibbles. I still have to decide what the heck I'm building for dinner or making for dinner tonight. I am undecided. Okay, so this is starting to come together here. Okay, so we got this, our industry. How is our industry doing? Not the greatest. Let's take a look at our taxes. I think we can lower our taxes on our industry finally. And we should see more industry start to come in. There we go. How much does that affect our budget? Not terrible. Okay, good. Sometimes you just gotta jack them up, you know? Some kind of pasta with mushrooms, because Hobbit, I love mushrooms so much. I had an omelet with mushrooms in it for breakfast this morning. Yeah, my fiance and I, we went on a little omelet date. We went on a breakfast date, which was a lot of fun, because he works third shifts, so it's like, it's all about trying to time our schedules together. And sometimes it works out well and sometimes it doesn't. So this morning we decided, hey, we actually played this last night. So we're like, hey, let's go ahead and let's have a morning breakfast date, because we haven't done one of those in a while. And so we went out for breakfast as a little date, which meant I had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So that part sucked, but it was worth it. Worth it to spend some time with him. All right, we're gonna do we want some more housing down over here. Get this kind of going like this. We're gonna build in some more grid spaces. I'm making a little curvy wonky road because I don't want an intersection on top of an intersection. And now that we've got that, we can go ahead and start to make some grids. So I'll attach one like there. And okay, so I'm a big fan. I love grids, but I also like really wonky builds too. So that's kind of what's happening here is the wonky bits. Yeah, we're gonna do a nice little curve here and go bloop. I like weird neighborhoods. There we go. And let's see, we'll have one maybe coming up over here. We'll just kind of go, ooh, just like that. That looks like a good weird neighborhood. I'm happy with that. All right, and then for housing, I'm surprised that I have such a demand for the medium housing. Usually that doesn't happen. All right, so we're gonna pop in something like that, followed by some medium density housing. A little bit of low rent housing. We'll pop one there. We'll pop another one there. Food posted in my Discord. Ooh, we gotta take a look at that real quick. Discord. Let me see the food porn. Yes, I have a food porn channel. Ooh, that looks delicious. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I love pasta. I will never not love pasta. Pasta makes me happy. Let's see. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, I've been having fun in my Discord lately. I put a new bot in there. So we got 2 new bots. One, it's called Buttsbot, but I changed it to the Fuckspot. So randomly, as you type in the Discord, it will randomly pick out a message and it will replace a bunch of the words that you wrote with the word fuck, because that's how I programmed it. You can have it say anything like butts or titties or poop or whatever it is you want it to say, but fuck seemed appropriate for my Discord just based off of my potty mouth that I have. I also put in another bot that I'm calling Sparkles Ghost. So our main Discord bot is called Sparkles the Unicorn, but we have the secondary bot that is more for just integrating some fun. So like it'll do waifu battles, it'll do would you rathers, you can play checkers with people in Discord. It just seemed like a good time, so I added that in too. So the pasta's soft and easy on your jaw. Yes, that's good. I'm glad you're finding things that you can eat and handle and manage that don't cause you pain. Jaw pain sucks. There we go. So we're doing some zoning here. We need some more office buildings though, so let's go ahead and pop in. We're gonna pop in some offices right here and here. We also need to start putting in some parking lots. I'm really bad at putting in parking lots. Also need some road maintenance too, because this will traffic accident cleanup. Yeah, which we've had a few traffic accidents, so it could be handy to have something like this. I'm gonna pop them in over here somewhere. There we go. Get right off of this stuff. like right up in here. There we go. So now that we got that, we can do some other road maintenance-y things. But let's pop in some parking lots. So we need some parking lots down over here. So we're gonna pop in a nice little small parking lot, like right here, I think. Oh, right there. Perfect. We could also use some parking lots in here. This main road, I want to have this bend and curve and kind of go this way. So we're gonna have to buy some more spacing over here, but we are gonna pop in some parking lots for this area, just not quite yet. But I think what we could do, so we could probably pop a tiny parking lot in like right here. There we go. And maybe over here we could do like a little motorcycle one, like right here. There we go. Excellent. Well, the other big thing we need is we need postal service. So we're gonna go ahead and put in some post offices. We're gonna do the tiny post offices for now because I can pop in 2 of these, and this is probably more than enough. So we'll pop one in down over here by the schools. That is a really tiny post office. My goodness. Okay. Actually, we'll pop one in right over here. Right there. Bam. Post office. And then we'll pop another one in over here. We'll pop it in like right there. Bam. Post office. And then I guess one more right over here. Right about... Oh, we'll stick it right here next to this building. Bam. There we go. The other thing we need is a radio mast because I don't know why people want internet for some reason. I mean, needy. They're a little needy, you know? So stick that like right here. That should help our industry area start to expand. We'll pop this one in over here. I think that'll be good. Well, maybe we should do it more over this way. Where can I put this? Put it like right here in between the schools. Across the street from the schools, maybe. No. I hate trying to figure out like where to put things like this. It's like I don't want them out in the open. Maybe right here. Right here looks good. Now we're gonna pop one in over here. Right there. There we go. We mostly have coverage. Mostly. Okay, so for our industry, okay, we need to... We're going to expand our industry out a little bit more. Because we know we want some industry up over here. So we're going to go ahead and get that built out. Industry. And hopefully this starts to fill up. Because that will help us to make some cash flow for sure. We also need more office spaces. So we're going to do some office spaces right here, right there. We'll stick some in the middle here. That should help that out. That's looking good. And yep, we got some traffic happening. So we do need to start working on expanding some of our roads into bigger roadways. So let's take a look at what we can unlock. We're gonna unlock their large roads. We're gonna unlock highways. I like the idea of roundabouts. But I also want trains unlocked because I want to make sure that we can get some industry like going out and bring like tourism in and all that good stuff. So I want to get that unlocked. What else do we got here? We still need to build a college. We need to find a place for our college. I do want a recycling center as well. So we're going to unlock that. And then I wanted to get a battery station because I also don't know where we're at with our electricity yet. Solar power is the next thing I want to unlock. So let's take a look at our electricity and our general resources that we have now that our traffic's starting to, our things are starting to grow. See, our electricity is, you know, we're needing to pop in some more wind turbines for now. We'll also do an emergency battery station because I think that will be helpful. We'll just pop that in like right there. Maybe? Or should it be out closer near these power lines? Can I connect you anywhere over here or no? I could do you right here. And then we can run this underground to here. There we go. That'll work out. And then we'll pop in a few more of these. Like right about there. And another one. We don't have enough money. We gotta wait. But eventually, we're gonna pop in another one like right here. And that should help our electricity woes. And increase our production a bit. Because we definitely want to make sure we have enough to earn money on. We're almost there. There we go. Oh, not enough money. Come on. There we go. So we got our wind turbines going. Eventually, we're going to replace all of those with other things. Now, we're going to wait for our money to increase, and then we're going to fix up this intersection here, which means this wind turbine, we're going to have to move this guy. How much money does this cost to move? 6,000. Okay, well, you know what? Worth it. We're going to move him right over here. Because this intersection, we're going to change this to a big giant roundabout. So that way, as traffic's coming off, they can easily reach the industry area, go downtown, go into this industry area, and what have you. Or to easily get back onto the interstate. Because yeah, if we take a look at our map, that's the main interstate back over here. And it... Oh, there's a tornado. Hey, tornado. But yeah, so that's the plan there. Is we're gonna slowly get this built up here. We're getting some more demand for housing, and oh god, what is happening on this side of the river? This isn't good. Well, I think our next thing we need to install is some fire and hospital stuff over on this side of the river. Because clearly things aren't working out over here. All right, who set Strawberry Street on fire? I bet it was this dog right here. He's the culprit. Little Cal. Oh god, so many people died. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We might need to build like a park here in memoriam of the Great City Fire. Oh no. So something tells me our hospital, wherever I put that, is a little overworked because I just went with the tiny hospital. They're trying. They're trying. They only have 3 vehicles. But that's okay. We will we'll build some more hospitals, a better hospital when we have the funds for it. And we'll stick it out over here as we curve this road around. So you know what we do when we need money? We come over here to taxation. We take a look at our industrial and we go, you know what? Let's just jack those taxes up for a little bit. And that'll increase our funds. And eventually we'll lower that back down. This is how I handle things. Look at all that income. Good times, good times. Yeah, we got some traffic happening for sure. But it's good to see our city is starting to build and thrive, you know. People are using our parking lots. Well, that one. They're not using this one for whatever reason. Oh, that's for this business. That's why. Still have an opening here for some businesses. You know what? Should I put an office there? Office. There we go. And then we can start putting in some housing over here. Oh, that's the wrong housing. We'll get to placing these specialty buildings eventually. But let's go ahead and do I want some row housing here. I like the row housing. It's some of my favorites. We're gonna do some low rent housing. We'll pop one right there. We'll stick another. I don't know. We'll stick some medium density over here. And then we'll do some more low rent right there. I like to stick the low rent in the the big buildings on the main road. It just feels more city-like to me. Yes, we know you guys hate the traffic patterns here. We're working on it, okay? We are working on it. We're gonna make it so much better in just a little bit. We just need some funds, which we finally have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually pause the game, and we are going to delete a few things. We're gonna delete that, this. We're gonna delete this chunk, this chunk, this chunk, and this chunk, and this as well. What we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a little roundabout. We're going to do it with a dirt road first, though, and then upgrade it all because it works better like that. So we're going to go like this. So if you've never built a circle before or a roundabout of your own, you start off by just making a straight line. And then the next thing is you need this continuous tool. And what you're going to do is you're going to find your end, and you're going to make a 90-degree angle. And it doesn't matter how long or short this is. You just make 90 degrees, click. And then no matter what, when you get to the other end, it's going to be a perfect circle. And then you can come off of here, but you need to unclick first. Okay, now we find our 90 degrees again. And then again, it doesn't matter how long or short we make it. But when we do this, bam, perfect circle. And just like that, we got a roundabout. Then you delete the bit in the middle. And then you go ahead and you pick out the road that you want to do this with. Now, I want this to be a nice high speed roundabout just to direct traffic to where it needs to go. We're also going to make it really large. So we're going to go ahead and use our upgrade tool. And we are going to upgrade this roundabout. Come on. And there we go. It's a little wonky because of the fact that we are doing this with such a tiny road at first. You might be like, holy cow, Keeves, this seems excessive to do a 7-lane road. But trust me on this, it'll be worth it in the long run. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to bulldoze that and that, because we're just going to have these go right into our little roundabout here. And we're going to do, what is this, 2 lanes? Yep. So we do 2 lanes. We're going to do one of these. Okay, this is going in this way, so we're gonna go like this to right about here to this little vehicle, and then we're just gonna bloop like that. And we're gonna fix our direction of this roundabout too, so it goes in the correct order for how our traffic patterns are. And then we're gonna go to right about to this vehicle there, and like this, bloop. There we go. All right, so that's looking good. Next thing we need to do is fix our traffic pattern. Make it go this way. There we go. Now things will flow correctly. Minus the spot right there. There we go. So yeah, so now the idea is that as people are going around this, it's going to be massive size. It's freaking 7 lanes, but hopefully that will stop some of the traffic problems that we are experiencing. Now, the other thing we need to do is we need to get rid of all these intersections and all these stoplights and stuff. But first, before we even get into that mode, we got to reconnect all of our roadways here. So knowing that this could be a very big, busy industry road, we're actually going to upgrade this to a bigger road. We're going to upgrade. We got to move it. It's going to be a little wonky because of how I have to have it set due to some other things I already put in place over here, but that's okay. So we got a weird little like intersection there, but that's fine. And then for this, we're going to do the same thing where we have the 2 lanes coming off. I like the idea just to ensure that people aren't parking on it, because we're also going to put a little district over this so people don't park. Well, I don't know if I could stop people from parking there. Maybe I have to have this as a highway to make that happen. Is that a thing? Is that what I need to do? Is that what I want? Do I want a high-speed roundabout? I mean, that would solve a lot of the problems. So let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that in a little bit there. Oh, that turned out bad. That turned out bad. Bring that in and then redo that. There we go. That's better. Okay, I'm happy with that. Because then what we're gonna do is, again, we're going to go ahead and connect things. So knowing that this needs to come off of here and connect to there. Oh, we got an ad break. We have an ad break.
Prepare for sensory overload.
Go like this. So that should help out tremendously. And then, oh, hydrate. Thank you, Linuxo. All right. Oh, ad break. Lovely. Vibing out over here. Okay, so we also know that this is going to be another big industry road. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade all of this. Upgrading. Just like so. Bam. And then we're just going to bring this off right over here. Like so. And our 90 degrees. There we go. Go ahead and do our curve. Like so. Bam. Another one like this. All right, welcome back, everybody.
Chat's been buzzing with delicious vibes from Nixos Fruit Picks in Discord. Seems like they're serving up some soft, jaw-friendly treats that have us all drooling and dreaming of snacks. Keep those culinary creations coming, fam. We're here for the foodie content. Hashtag nom nom.
I love it. Good times, good times. For those of you that were on the ad, though, you didn't miss anything. I'm just building out my connections, just like this. And I just realized I built up the wrong one. I built up the wrong road. I'm an idiot. Well, I guess we're gonna have another connection. This will only help traffic patterns in the long run. That's really what's gonna happen here, okay? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So let's just bring this in like this. We're gonna curve this around. No, we're not gonna curve that around. We are going to do another little interchange. Like so. And then, oop, 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 oop. We're gonna go ahead and delete this one. We're gonna attach that a little bit differently since I already attached it and updated that road and everything. I also don't like this little connection here, so we're gonna change that slightly. All right, that looks a little bit better. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then this, we're gonna bring around a little bit over this way. Like so. And then we're just gonna kind of go like this. And oh no, this isn't gonna work. Hold on. We'll figure this out. We will figure this out. Because I messed up. Okay, ideally I want it to go right there. And then we're gonna bring it around like this. Like this, I think. Yeah. There we go. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete that road. And we're gonna upgrade this road. Like so. Bam. 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 There we go. Bam. And then we're gonna have our next interchange right over here. There, as Bob Ross once said, there are no mistakes. There's only happy accidents. And to those of you just tuning in, hello, I'm Keebler. It's nice to have you here. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday morning. I am, well, I guess it's not morning anymore. It's Sunday afternoon now. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I'm busy building a roundabout. Why? Because I can. Okay, so that should fix our traffic patterns quite a bit. Now, the last thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and delete some of these crosswalks, because I don't want crosswalks on some of these intersections. Because if people are crossing there, they're stupid. And I also don't want any stoplights, so no stoplight there, no stoplight here, and no stoplight here. Perfect. Okay, I'm happy with that. That is looking good. We just need to connect this little road back up, which we're just gonna kind of go, we're just gonna kind of do a little bit of a meh situation where we go this way, and we're just gonna connect it to over here. Maybe can we do this, please? Please. Thank you. But yeah, I'm glad to have you guys here today. I tend to play City Builders on Sundays. They just make me happy. Let's hit play here and see how this roundabout goes. Oh yeah, look at that. That's much better. That's a good city entrance right there. And then we can put some decorations here eventually too. Yeah, I'm a big fan of playing City Builders like this. I also play a lot of cozy games, and then I play oh, what else do I play? I play shooters. I like roguelites. I like RPGs. I play a lot of different things. But today we're doing a City Builder game, so welcome to my stream. And right now I'm trying to upgrade my road here. Woo! We have reached Boomtown.
Everybody, we have reached Boomtown. Woo!
All right, so we got some more money. That's good. So since we have some funds, I think we can be nice to our industry again and bring those taxes back down. We'll bring that down to a nice little 15% there. We should see our industry start to pick up again. Oh, we have an announcement.
Holy fucking moonbeams, our Elven City needs more chaos. So grab your gnome rangers, cat-folk swashbucklers, and all your douche canoe-hating friends. Mount those majestic unicorns and charge into our divine clusterfuck of city planning. Let's turn this divided town into a magical metropolis of mayhem. Bring reinforcements or face the wrath of bad vibes.
Nobody likes the bad vibes.
Yes, I'm having too much fun with my voice mod, in case you're wondering. This is probably the best, worst thing I've ever purchased for myself. Yep. I want to put an 8-lane in, right? Do I want an 8-lane in? No, we'll just do a 6-laner. But I think what we'll do first is we'll upgrade this. Can we upgrade? I just want to upgrade. I update this to 3 lanes, and then we'll do our lovely 6-lane here, like so. Oh, it's getting weird though. I want to snap it in the middle there, like that. Perfect. Well, that's right, we got some things here that we are potentially gonna have to move, like this parking lot, so we're just gonna relocate this, and we're just gonna stick that right about, you know, we'll stick it over here. It can go next to the hospital. That'll work. All right, let's continue updating our 6-lane road. Yeah, some businesses are gonna get pissy with us, but it's fine. It's fine. We need to rotate this a little bit this way. There we go. We got some traffic happening, that's for sure. City needed these bigger roads. People are angry about how they have to navigate through this place. So, okay, let's move this. We're gonna move this right over here. So we just upgraded that. That looks good. That looks good. Oh God, look at some of these traffic patterns. Oh, awful. Awful traffic. Oh, hey, Mimic. Welcome to the stream today. I am having a good time this morning playing with voice modulators. Right, where do I want to stick this? I need this out of my way so I can put things here, but let's see. You know what? We're gonna shove you. Oh, this is the post office. We're gonna stick the post office over here next to the motorcycle parking. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day so far. I'm enjoying myself. And then later on today, my plan is I'm going to be cleaning my house because my fiance and I have been really slacking on that. So we're fixing that today. We're gonna be good and, you know, take care of our adulting. I hate adulting. Adulting is such bullshit. I didn't sign up for this when I grew up. Nobody told me when I grew up I'd have to like do things that I didn't want to do. We're gonna move the parking lot over there. And this post office, we're gonna move. Where should I stick this post office? Yeah, we know we need it over here. But I need it out of my way. So we're just gonna pop that right there. That works. It is a mood. It totally is. But, you know, after we're done, we're gonna reward ourselves by going on a walk and playing some Pokemon Go. Because why not? It's a good excuse to get our walk on, so that's why we're doing it. Do I have a 6 lane? Okay. How many lanes is this? I feel like, okay, is that more lanes? That's, how many lanes is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can't count. Let's look at this here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a 4-lane bridge. I don't need, this is the 6 lane. This is what I need, is I need one of these. There we go. Bam, bridge. We're gonna continue on over here like so. Perfect. It should fix some traffic for sure, hopefully. Next thing I want to do is some of these big intersections like this. I feel like they need a roundabout. So I think it's time. I think it is time to unlock our roundabouts. I love all the new little roundabouts that they've added into the game. They make me, oh God, look at this intersection. Oh, this is terrible. We have a lot of walkers in the city too. Okay, so let's do a nice little roundabout. We do a nice big large one like that. That might be kind of nice with trees in the middle. We do a very large concrete one. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I like that. We can do a one with just bushes. We can also do smaller ones. That's kind of pleasant. Maybe we go smaller before we go big. Well, we know this is going to be a major city. And this is a main intersection. So we're going to go with the fancy roundabout there. There we go. So that's good. I like that. That works out well. All right. So we got a big roundabout there. Where else do we have traffic problems? Yes, I know. We need to fix the hospitals right over here. This one, I think we can do a smaller roundabout over here. We'll do one with trees, and that should help the traffic flow over here. Potentially. Maybe. Maybe. Especially if we remove some of the pedestrian walkways over here. So that way they can just go. All right, where else are we getting backed up? Right about here. We're gonna go ahead and take off our stoplights over here and take off the pedestrian walkways. This is a main city street, so I want to make sure people can navigate it just fine. And then we're gonna go ahead and do another little large roundabout right over here. And again, take off the walkways and the stopping. No stoplights. They can stop there. That's fine. Oh, we're backing up again. My goodness. This is a problem. The traffic is a problem. They're slowly but surely making it through. Maybe. Oh, goodness. I'm thinking we could do like a little back road over here. Maybe this will help out with navigation a little bit. If we just do a little road going back out this way. That we can just connect right about here. Just to give people another way to get in and around the city. If they're like, you know, I don't want to deal with the traffic. But this interchange, this is working really great. I'm happy with that. That worked out really nicely.
All citizens in the affected area are
okay.
instructed to
People are angry though. We need to give them some places to live, and we need to give them some hospitals. So let's take a look at hospitals. Can we afford a regular hospital? We can. We're gonna pop in a regular medical clinic. So what we're gonna do, so down over here is where I had the original medical clinic. We're actually gonna take this one and we are going to move this. And this is gonna go over the bridge here. And we're gonna shove that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just pop it right here for now. It's probably gonna get moved again, so I'm not too concerned about its placement. And let's see, back over here we have this little parking lot, which we're gonna remove this momentarily, like right about there, because now we're gonna pop in a real big hospital, right? Oh, can I not fit that? All right, I lied. We're gonna take this parking lot. We're gonna move this shit too. This parking lot's going. We're gonna stick that over here. It's for the office buildings now. Repurposing things. Okay, now we're gonna take our clinic and pop that in right there. Boom. That should help our healthcare quite a bit. Let's check it out. Healthcare. Okay, you know, our healthcare availability is good, so that's good. Happy with that. Our little side road's seen some action, so that's good, although this is starting to get a little busy, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. But our traffic woes are, oh god, this is just getting worse over here. Oh, people are gonna hate driving in my city. Okay, so death care is good. We need, over on this side, we needed some police and fire stations. So let's pop in. We do an urban firehouse. Okay. Or a regular firehouse. What's the difference? I get 6 more fire engines with this one, and it's only 5 grand more. I think we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna pop in the urban one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it right here. Bam. Urban fire station. Done. Police station. What do we got? For a regular police station. Okay, so the small one is cheaper and you get the same amount of cars as the big one. It's just the jail capacity is smaller. But you know what? I think that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and shove that over here. So we have some more police. There we go. And that should help out with some things, maybe? Maybe. Okay, let's check out our healthcare. So I think schools are the next thing that we really need to focus on too, because we've not been good about putting schools everywhere. So let's check out our schooling. Yeah, so we're running low on funds though, but we can at least do an elementary school, which we need desperately. So we're gonna pop one in over here. Although I wish I could do one of the urban ones, but I don't have the funds for that yet, and we really need some school. And this side's good with schooling, so we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna pop it in over here, and we can replace it at some point if we need to. Bam, there we go. School, which barely made a dent in our schooling. Oh, we're gonna have the dumbest citizens ever. Oh, our poor citizens. That's okay though. It'll be fine. We have quite a demand for housing, so let's see what we can do about that. We're gonna go ahead and pop in. I really want this to stay like the small urban type housing. Some nice local housing there. We'll stick some houses in between all this stuff here, because why not? Do that. All this is pretty much filled in. Okay. But over here, oh yeah, we got some room over here. So this is where we're gonna do some of our bigger houses. We're gonna do some row housing over here. We got room for more office buildings, so we're gonna stick some right there. We'll stick some right over here. Kind of peppered throughout. Screw it, we'll stick one right there too. And let's do some more low rent housing. We'll stick some right here and here and here. Some medium density housing. Eventually we can probably stick a road jutting off over this way. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. But we're gonna put some low rent housing next to the schools. And then we're gonna do some more row housing. I really like the row houses. They make me happy. I don't know why. They just feel very much like they feel city. Wow, those filled up fast. People desperately want to move into this city. I don't know why. It's probably because they can't drive around, so they're like, I might as well just fucking move here. I can't go anywhere. All right, I'm pretty happy with this so far. Things are looking good. Oh, how's our poo crater? I haven't looked at our poo crater in a bit. Oh yeah, look at that. That is starting to fill up. Hell yeah. We're gonna deem it Poo Lake. We got our garbage also just kind of falling into it. It seemed appropriate. All right, offices. We need more office space, so we're gonna stick some over here. Let's pop some over here. That'll be good. A lot more industry to take off, but like our industry, did I ever turn this down? I did. Maybe I need to go low with my industry just to kind of get some people in here. So we're gonna drop our industry down. How bad does that work our budget? Okay, it's not terrible, but maybe that'll help our industry demand increase. We can start to see things build up. I think also what'll help our industry is when we get our train connection going. So we really need to buy out these spaces here so we can put in our rail yard and start doing all of that so we can export our goods faster and easier. And I think we'll increase our industry demand that way probably. But for now, we gotta make do with the space that we got. So along here, along this little side road here, we're gonna go ahead and pop in some more houses. Just like so. Is it ideal homes? No, but you know what? In every city, there's homes and spots that just kind of suck, but it is what it is, and it's all you can afford, so you get it anyways. You know what actually I could do? I could connect that to that. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to pop in just a little business right there and there and see what happens. Good stuff. All right, so we're gonna be going for about 20 more minutes here because we've been streaming for 3 hours, and at what's 4 o'clock my time, I have to go wake my fiance up so we can start our adventures of the day for him, and I can get stuff done so then I can wind down and play the First Descendant for the rest of the night. Because that's my goal for this evening. I want to shoot things in the face. Uh-oh, what happened here? It burned down. Boo. Okay, you know, we're just gonna... Boop. Any other buildings we gotta replace? Nope, things are looking good for the most part. Okay. Overall, our citizens are pretty happy. Oh, industry is starting to pick up finally. Hell yeah. That's what we wanted. Beckett, hello. Welcome. Oh, yeah, gotta get your daily good vibes in. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. I'll hydrate. Yes, I will drink. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel points that I've got going. I am having a good day. How are you doing, Baguette? You having a good day too? You getting your Fortnite in? Baguette's big on playing Fortnite. Which, if you guys like Fortnite, she's always looking for people to play with. So another good reason to join our server. You'll have people to game with. Oh, I'm glad that you woke up from a nap. Napping's good, and you don't get enough sleep, dear. I'm always worried about you and your sleep. Let's pop some industry in along here. Oh, we got an announcement.
Holy Moonbeams, you chaotic elves, you want to keep this magical clusterfuck going, so join our Discord and help plan this fucking city, or really any city. I mean, we do a lot of city planning, we do a lot of other weird stuff too, though. Share your Gnome Ranger puns, your cat folk swashbuckler sketches, and jaw-friendly recipes. That sounds horrendous. Well, we'll turn this divided town into a united empire of mayhem. No bad vibes allowed, you beautiful douche canoes.
You only fell asleep because you got high as fuck. Hey, you know what? Whatever helps. There is nothing wrong with having a little bit of weed to make yourself get sleepy if need be. I've been there. Although I have been sober for 2 years now, which for those of you who knew me pre my move and divorce and all that shit, you would know I was high all the time. So there's a little improvement in my life for you guys. I don't even drink anymore, which is like crazy to say. I never thought I would ever say that in my life, but yeah, here we are. All right, some industry moving in. I am happy with that. That is looking good. We need to get specialized over here because I don't want the industry popping into the water. Just like that. Bam. We'll do another one like this. Perfect. Wait, yeah, everybody, you know, you just need to do what you need to do, and if you need to sleep and that's what helps you sleep, then fucking do it. Because sleep is important. Hear that, baguette? Sleep is important. Our city's coming together though, but I think what we can do, I think we're going to increase the taxation on our industry to normal levels. We're going to drop down our commercial a little bit because I want to get some more businesses in here. But overall, we are doing really good here. I'm happy with this so far. We got some, you know, issues with this area. I'm thinking I need to take out some of this and the stoplights here. And I think we need to make some pathways across the roads for pedestrians since I keep taking out all of their crosswalks. I'm like, no, you can't cross here. So let's make let's do that. Let's make some pedestrian crossways because I feel bad because I keep taking them away. I like these little pedestrian arch bridges personally. So the first one I'm thinking, so we've got, let's see, where is a heavy amount of pedestrians at? Right around here. We got quite a ton of pedestrians. So we're gonna pop in a little pedestrian bridge right here. If it'll let me, please. Pretty please. I just wanna bridge this gap. There we go. Let me bring this down. Oh, nope. I do not want to make a pedestrian grid. That would be awful. Yeah. Okay, I messed that up. Let's try this again. All right. Pedestrian bridge, step 1. Right here to there. Perfect. Now we need our pathway and we're going to bring it down to like, where will it let us bring it down? Might need to get curvy with it. Let's do something like this. Something like this. Like this. And then eventually over here. Sure. I like that. That works. Maybe we can make another one from here. Down. And yeah, we're going to cross into some of the houses here. It'll be fine. They'll be happy with it eventually. Or maybe I need to go across over here. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to make another bridge up this way. A little pedestrian crossing. Like so. Yes, I know I'm going right into your home. I don't care. It'll be fine. Because I say so. And then we're going to connect you to you somehow. Maybe. Somewhere. Please. Please let me. Or do I need to go down one? Is this why? This is why. You're playing Dead Space today. Wish you luck. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't do good with spooky games because I scream like a little bitch. I can't help it. I am a pansy at my core. I mean, I was trying to play Glitch Daddy and I kept running into issues with just jump scares alone. Okay, so they're liking my little pathway here. Trying to get out of your comfort zone. Well, good for you. I hope you end up enjoying it. I hope it's a really good time. You'll have to let me know how it is. I've never played it. I don't know anything about it. We're just gonna go like this. There we go. Look at that little walkway. That's looking good. We've got pedestrian accesses. Although I need to adjust this area here real quick because we have too many stoplights going now. So get rid of that. Come on, get rid. Okay, we need to get rid of the crosswalk first. Bam. There we go. That fixes it. And we're gonna get rid of this crosswalk here. And that one there. And that should help fix traffic there a little bit. Because now we have other ways for them to cross. And hopefully that helps so our pedestrians don't get hit. The other thing that would help is if we get some bus systems going. This is a loud little city. Look at this place. This place is looking pretty good though. It's coming together. I love it. I love these little like pedestrian crossways too. In the city that I used to live in, They had a ton of these all over the city, and it was always fun to just go on a walk and just, I don't know, watch traffic and shit. I'm boring like that though. I'm just like, oh yes, traffic, let's watch. Is anyone using this? Oh yeah, lots of people are using this one. Nice. Where else do we have a lot of pedestrians? Probably, I'm gonna guess, to where the schools are and shit, which, I mean, we got some pedestrian crossways there, so that should be fine. Oh, we got an ad break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, traffic. I think we need another roundabout right here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop one in like this. Bam. And that should help. There we go. Oh, traffic is so backed up. Okay, I think we need to get rid of all of this and just keep doing roundabouts. Keep doing roundabouts. We're gonna do a nice big roundabout like that. Get rid of our pedestrian crossways. Ad break's almost done. Wow. Love the vibes. It's in that truck. Okay. Ad break's almost done. Welcome back, everybody.
Chat is at Loud Force today with Baguette, Pesky Baguette, swinging in after a fortnight nap. That sounds like a fun nap. A fortnight nap and a side of woke up high vibes. Unicorn Sparkles is casting spells for chaos and discord, while Pesky Baguette teases a dance with fear in Dead Space. Stepping out of comfort zones and into the unknown, that's some brave elf shit right there. Good luck, adventurer. Hashtag City of Mayhem.
Oh, wave. That would be a fun little call out thing that I could do in the chat there. Let people wave to people. I might have to do something with that there, Mimic. You gave me ideas. Okay, we've got some health issues happening. Okay, people are messaging me. One moment. Is it anything important? No, it's not. Okay, good. Let's see here. We've got some death issues. I know one thing that I want to get in here is a crematorium, which is going to be under healthcare, death. I don't have that unlocked yet, but you know what? We can unlock that. So let's go ahead and get our crematorium unlocked, because this will help us manage our dead bodies that seem to be piling up for some reason. So, crematorium. We're gonna pop this down into our industry area. Where looks like a good place to burn bodies? Down by the river? Yeah. Right about right here? No, can I put it there? Can I put it there? Let me put it right here. Bam. It's a slow transition. Oh, you used to play MUDs a lot, so it's my default greeting. Okay. Even though I got... Oh, yeah, that to fix it. Yep. It's a slow transition. I love it. Well, hello, wave, anything, all together. I love it. But why is the traffic? Where is this traffic coming from? This is the thing that always amuses me with the city, is the traffic flows. They always happen in ways that you don't expect. It's like, okay, why is this road so busy? This is a country road with farmland. Yeet. Oh, I myself don't get to hear it. Oh, that's a bummer. I wonder how I fix that. I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. I hope the yeet was good. Baguette, you'll have to let me know. Did yeet work? You don't think you heard it either? Well, what the fuck? I might have to play around with that. Let's see what I did wrong there. You don't know if you're tripping. No, it's possible. It's possible I messed up setting it up. That's also a very big possibility. I might have to play around with that some more and see if I can get that fixed. Actually, I know how to test it. Hold on. Let's see. Let's pop over here and let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. You know what we're gonna do? We'll just redeem this one real quick. Yep, I'm not hearing that. Can you guys hear that? Did it work? You didn't hear it. Fuck. Okay. That means there's something wrong with that add-on. Let's go to my Twitch dashboard here. What the fuck? Blurp. Okay. Yep. Got that. It's configured. Why aren't you working, Blurp? You're supposed to be working. That's annoying. Let's try, maybe if I put it as... I don't know why it's not working. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. It was working when I tested it, so I don't know what the issue is. I'm sad. But thank you for testing it, so now I know it's not working. So why can't my stream hear Blurp? What did I do wrong? In the audio monitoring settings. All right, well, we got some troubleshooting that I can do to figure this out, so that's good. Let's see, what does it say? So audio monitoring settings, so stream. Okay, how do I... oh, I did a dumb. That's why you guys can't hear it, is because I did a dumb. I apparently have to add something in to make it so you guys can see it. I need to create a source so it comes up. So how do I get the source for Blurp? We're gonna fix this. Now I'm determined. This is how my ADHD works too. So for those of you that don't know, if you don't have ADHD, this is what happens. Something happens and your brain's like, I need to fix this now. So I need to... Let's see. We need to make Blurp a source. So how do I make Blurp a source? So where's my dashboard? There we go. Link the counts. Oh, I'm gonna have to fuck around with this here eventually and figure this out. So for now, we're gonna pause Blurps so that way nobody nobody uses them until I get that fixed. I'm sad. I'm gonna have to figure that out off stream. I think there's some settings in OBS that I need to turn on that I currently have off. So let me just see. Do I have things hidden that need to... Nope. Okay, that can hide. Yep, I need to add it in as a source. Boo. Okay. I will fix that for next time though. I promise. I promise. We will make that happen. And then the Blurp sounds will work. But this is a good time to say that we're doing good with the city. I'm really happy with it so far. We're gonna save the game. It is almost 4 p.m. though, so it is about time for me to hop off here. But I want to see real quick if anybody that I know is actually streaming right now, because usually people aren't, but maybe somebody is that we can raid. Let's see, who do we got? Who do we got? Meow, 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 meow. And it doesn't look like any of my friends are on. It's only like the big name streamers that are streaming right now, and I don't feel appropriate rating them because I don't know. I just feel cringe doing that. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop over to the goodbye screen in a second. But first, I want to just do one thing. I just want to say thank you for coming out today. And if you enjoyed your time here and you want to hang off with me off stream in the chat, I just popped out some Discord. You are welcome to join our Discord and hang out with me and some of the people that have been chatting here in stream. We got a lot to offer there. It's a great way to kind of stay in contact with you know, what's happening with me on stream. But also, if you yourself are a streamer, I love to hype up other streamers too. So feel free to hop on in. And yeah, thanks, Mimic. Thank you.
Nobody enjoys cleaning. Nobody, unless they're crazy.
But yeah, so no douche canoes, but it's just pure unadulterated fabulousness with your favorite chaotic elf, me, hopefully. But with that, I want to have a good day. I hope you all have a good day, and we're gonna migrate over to our goodbye screen. So let's get some music going here as ooh, where's my music? The music's not playing. Why isn't my music playing? Everything's broken. I give up. There it is. There it is. Okay. We'll turn that up. You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Sunday. And I will see you all next week. Unless you're in my Discord. Bye.